Another classic. The sneak attack. That's not bad. It sneaks up on you. That's not bad. Uh, That's right. And emphasis on unseen and servant. Listen, Poison, save it for the stream. You're using up all your good lines. And speaking about the stream, we are officially live. Everybody, welcome to the halls of Arden. Today we are going to be playing the mega dungeon created by Richard Barton, and we're going to use a new word, consulate. Consolation. The cartographer is Andreas Claret. I can't fucking pronounce that. Anyways, we are using the Shadowdark system, as most of you are very familiar with. And oh baby, is it ever an auspicious day today? And our new character who joins us today, Andwise. You come to town, you find yourself in the town of Gosterwick proper. It is a bustling town, a town of opportunity and adventure. Only 30-minute walk, a traipse, in fact, a jog, some might say, to the legendary ruined civilization that is Arden, that once stood atop this 1,800-foot cliff, now ruined up top, and the only sort of standing thing in the middle that you see is the Pyramid of Thoth. You've heard scuttlebutt of people striking it so rich it would make your head roll over twice. You've heard of adventurers walking out with these powerful items, bags of endless holding, wands that will create creatures unimaginable to some imagination. The gold, the gems, the jewels. You even hear about a life-size solid gold dragon, sure to be worth millions and millions and millions. And you've heard all these rumors kind of traveling about. You are a pretty well-leveled adventurer yourself. And as you are walking by in Gosterwick here, there's merchants. The city is abuzz. There is a line that is coming out the door. There's a new bar. You sort of look around, and people are sort of chatting with one another in this long line, and you sort of ask, like, what's going on here? And one of the guys says, oh, new bar opened up by some famous adventurer, Snack Size? I forget his fucking name. But it's gotta be good. It's called the Open Door. Hey, here, you could take my place in line. You seem like you're on the up and up. Hey, listen, let me tell you about a couple things. And he will go off and tell you some scuttlebutt that we'll get to afterwards. Endwise, finally, you make your way into the bar. And oh baby, are the drinks flowing fast and flowing heavy. In fact, all the drinks are free for now. Some adventurers have paid so much money. Perhaps even the Snack Size guy has bought everybody drinks. But on this grand opening, you find yourself in the open bar. If I clicked on, that is not the right page. You find yourself in the open bar. And there are adventurers as far as the eye can see. You see them everywhere. They're all over tables. And actually, let's take it away, Snitsnark. You want to describe this place for us? In fact.
Oh yeah, it's basically a stairway down to the sewers when you enter, because that's my place down there.
Oh.
And down in the bar, we've got some nice stone walls going on there. You walk in, and there's a bartender that is a half orc that is serving up the drinks back there. You notice that there are about a dozen small goblins running around, serving drinks, cleaning things up, taking out the trash. They're the ones that I hired from the guard on the third level of the dungeon.
Very
All
cool.
of his kids. Put them to work real quick because they're cheap. Yeah, and people laughing, people having a good time, and I've told all the little goblins to pick up any loose change that people have left hanging out in their pockets.
Oh, and they have no problem doing that. And wise, as you see a whole ensemble, some might even a cast of characters, all sorts of adventures that you've heard sort of rumors of here and there. You hear of some people who have. You look across the room, and the people who sort of let you cut in line. They point over. Red, are you playing Nullik today?
I'm playing Yomer.
Yomer. They point over at Yomer, the bard. Yomer, what are you standing on top of a table? Are you today's opening a guest? What are you doing?
It's a paid gig, just like the wedding last week.
Living gig to gig. You see Yomer, a very handsome and clearly adept bard. He sings limericks to women around the place, and his hair is so shiny and radiant. And what a man with a lute and a song. And you case the place some more. You do see Poison. Who are we playing today?
I will be playing Hizarin and Scrabble. However, for the opening of this tavern, I've also brought Thrag along. As Thrag used to work for Mr. Snark.
Very good. You also, you
We don't
hear,
serve his kind here.
and wise, you also hear the people behind you, who are like, "Oh man, is that Hizarin? Yeah, that's the one who runs that fucking weird place, the mortuary and hair salon place. My wife fucking loves them. You think we can get an autograph? No, man, be cool. It's for my wife. They're like, oh, I hear he can resurrect the dead and even talk to spirits. And that little kobold with him, oh, he's got a freaky little head thing that I hear. He ripped off the body of a man and shrunk it. I wouldn't mess with them if I were you." Hizarin
does stop and sign autographs. He wears a tiara that's quite flamboyant, and his hair looks amazing. But if he's always looking to see if people want autographs, and he's more than willing to give them. So.
Yeah. Two schlubs will come up to you and ask you. They're like, "Hey, this is for my wife. I mean, you're cool. No, I love you. Your place is great. This is for my wife. I swear."
Always happy to have happy customers. Please stop in any time. Tell your wife hello from Hizarin.
And he says, do you do coupons? Your place is so fucking expensive."
I snap my fingers. Scrabble, who's chucking coins on the ground of the Goblin Saloon, stands up and is like, runs over, and I'm like, see that these fine gentlemen get a coupon. And I say under my breath, a very small coupon for a hair grooming for their wives.
Consultation.
Consultation. Paid consultation.
Yes, consultation coupons.
They take the coupons and they say, "Oh boy, a ticket for a free haircut. What for the price of 1,000 gold pieces? What's better than a gift?" And they're ecstatic. They go and they get a beer. And Anwise, they sort of sit with you. And Anwise, you're sort of casing the joint here with their new sort of friends. And you look over, and you've heard all this talk of Arden Vol and the treasures that lie inside. And Anwise, you as a thief, you can't wait to get your grubby little paws on some cashola. 'Cause boy, is this town expensive. Even a single dagger, normally just a gold piece, here 3 gold pieces. These prices are unheard of. So you are going to need some cash and quick.
Or you gotta know a guy.
Or you gotta know a guy doing loans. But it's Snitsnark. We'll get up on the counter. And he's got an announcement to make.
And he's wearing his gold slippers and gold silk robe,
Yeah.
dressing down.
Dude, we match.
Oh, you guys are just wearing that always. Okay.
It's a club.
Hell yeah, with a fez.
With a fez. Yeah, the yellow fez. Very good.
That's right. Freeloaders all around. Welcome to the open door.
Rabble.
Yep, Handel, would you mind quieting everyone down there for a moment?
Rebel.
Yes. If you don't listen, you're going to pay for your drink. There you go. So, welcome to the grand opening. I would like everyone to enjoy a toast of my latest drink. It is called the sneak attack. I promise this one won't kill you. I don't need a drink to do that. But enjoy. Bottoms up. Drinks on me, and perhaps after tonight, well, we'll see what sort of revelry comes out of the evening.
Aye, and everybody, they all clap and they love it. They're going nuts. And everybody drinks up. And because Snitsnark owns a tavern now in town, that is going to give everybody a luck point.
Nice.
If I bottle the stuff and bring it with me on an adventure, can we hand out luck points in the dungeon?
Nice try. This is
Kill
for
a monster and a toast.
Yeah. Very good. Snitsnark, you toast, and there is revelry all around. The little goblin children. A guy passes out. They pick his pockets and finally drag him out the back door. And there's a slump of bodies in there piling up, and you're doing your best to talk to everybody and whatnot. And Hendel's over by the door checking IDs. And by checking IDs, it's just letting nobody under 9 years old come in. That's about it. Everybody, you're 10? Okay. 9.5? Sure.
No, it's more like he's got a stick, and if you're tall enough, you gotta be tall.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. My boy's only 8! Yeah, mom comes and picks up her kid. And he says, it was nickel shot night, you bitch. No.
Gotta be able to see over the bar.
Right. In Snitsnark, as the day goes on, as the night, as the day, well, right, it would be at night, right? People coming in during the evening that you would open the bar. As the night goes on, all this revelry and everybody thanks you and people are walking out, and they, arm, shoulder and shoulder. You see a couple adventures. Some people that you know very fondly. You do see.
I'm not fond of anyone.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean. You know them fondly. Well, I guess that would mean you're fond of them. Some adventures you have relationships with, and by relationships, acquaintances, even less probably. But anyways,
Not getting any better.
They are at a table, and they sit around with a map rolled out. And everybody's bothering Yomer, it seems. Hizarin, you're over there talking to Yomer about all these laser guns and everything that Nullik has found. Because Yomer is Nullik's retainer, right, Red?
Nope. He is a free agent.
Oh, he's a free
But
agent.
he has
Never mind.
been
I
spending
take
a
it
lot
back.
of time- Yeah, he's been spending a lot of time up by Broads, which is next to the Goblin compound. And he's seen them carrying a bunch of portable holes up there. And they've been seeing and hearing weird noises and lights, and they've apparently been having the hot tub going for the last 3 days.
Oh, yeah, and there's a hot tub, by the way. Yeah. So Yomer begins talking to you, Hizarin, and Snitsnark, you overhear this as well. And Andwise, You're sort of in there having a drink kind of quietly. Those two people who followed you in, they're long gone now. And Yomer begins talking about all these guns and these. Well, he's not even sure what a gun is, but some sort of magical item that shoots a red beam of magic at something, and can shoot a hole through flesh and singe it. Crazy things. Even something about a hot tub, a tub of water with that they've pioneered. They've attached some sort of ropes and tubes, and it's got bubbles to it, baby. And
God.
who knows
Competition potential.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
There's a line of swingers just around the corner.
How am I gonna?
You
I'm
go
gonna have to get one of these.
and you drop off your keys.
Yeah, put your keys in the bowl. Anyways, in Snitsnark, you both approach the table as you thieves do, quietly, sneakily. And anyways, it is time for adventure. Enough sitting around this fucking place. You toss the keys to Hendel or to the staff, and they begin cleaning up, and they're mopping up, and they're just mopping a guy who's on the floor and mopping him out the door, So good.
They're not being kind about it. Hendel's
No.
just picking them up and tossing them.
Yeah, definitely not. Like I said, there's a mound of people outside the back door.
Remember, we're in the sewer. They're not going to like where they're waking.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we descend down into the sewer. Very good. Right. The open door in the sewer. But it is time for adventure. And let us talk about adventure. What do you guys wanna do today? I'm gonna put you guys on the cliff face here. You guys do have the form of set. You have the Beastman entrance. You also have where the white albino baboons. Any takers there?
Nobody ever wants to go.
Tavern.
I could kill some baboons. We'll just send a silent stalker in there, or invisible stalker in there, clean them right up.
Oh, by the way,
Love the
Snark,
raids.
your invisible stalker does come back with 12 Beastman heads.
I
That's
hide
what
those
for?
from
Yeah.
Izrin. Like, "Whoop." Not now.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Izzle's problem.
Yeah. I know, but this is at some point during, the last couple days or something.
Oh, okay. We'll save those. We're going to pay tribute to somebody later on. Actually, I think it's the kid and Fizzle that know about that. The kid's all over that one. So.
Yeah, your goblin children took 100 gold pieces from Scrabble, who has no appreciation for coin.
Oh, by the way,
love those
Hizarin,
little cute kids.
your shop will make 400 gold pieces this week.
Woohoo!
And then
Finally,
Snitsnark,
making
do you
some
have?
profit.
Is this did you put income on this tavern?
I put income on this one. Yes, I invested for this one, the tavern, to make me some money.
Right, roll a d4, and then you get that much times 100.
Oh, I like it. Oh.
Oh,
Well, it's
a
opening
bunch of free
week,
drinks.
what
You know
can,
what I mean?
Yeah, it's always a rough start.
Yeah. Okay. Right. It sounds like there's nothing on the cliff face you guys want to do.
I'm a goblin. It should be multiply that by 125.
Oh yeah, because the other 25 is what you steal, right?
Yeah.
Actually,
What
let's.
about the other tavern?
You're
When
right.
are we going to check out that tavern? Has anyone ever gone to that tavern that has like poison and all kinds of other stuff? Shouldn't we check it out as a matter of business now that you have a tavern?
What?
Oh, the
Tavern
Broken Head Inn.
Oh, I like the Broken Head Inn. I once saw a kobold get arrested there.
Oh.
I'm still wearing a part of him on my hip.
That's where. By the way, that's Scrabble's brother. Oh,
Oh.
history never really wants to talk about that.
Okay. But very good. I'll put you guys at the top of the cliff here. As you guys finally ascend the switchback, you're flanked by the two stone colossal giants of Arden and the powerful magician Vol, the mysterious strangers who had said to have liberated Arden Vol in time. Some say that their bodies still lie within as they have never been seen again in the wild. But let's all roll a D100 for some rumors as you guys were drinking.
Yeah.
People talk.
I might have Fizzle cast that invisible stalker spell into my ring of spell storing, and then Snitsnark can have his own.
All ideas. Um,
That'd be fun.
Oh,
oh,
Scrabble is missing a talent as well. Can I? Maybe I'll try to roll it.
yeah. So it should be next to the big open book, and it says rollable tables, and then you should see a thing that says talent, and then you just go down to
Talent.
wizard talent.
Oh, Scrabble's a priest.
Oh, excuse me. You know I do that every fucking time. Scrabble sounds like a scrappy wizard. Anyways,
Yeah.
who wants adventuring rumor?
Oh, me, I do.
I'll take one.
44.
Okay, you said 44 first?
Yep.
Okay. And Jay, the way these rumors work is that essentially there's going to be things that are true or false about the rumor, and it's up to everybody who sort of plays in the game to compile the rumors together and use the information that they have or the experience that they gain to either prove them true or false. And once you have, it's going to gain everybody who plays to experience, and new characters will be able to start at higher levels. So that is the reason why you are starting at level 3 with 5 experience, because I think it's 16 rumors have been verified. And
Wild.
good,
Okay,
good,
got it.
good roll there, Scrabble. You rolled a 12. Pick any talent you want. Nice. Right. You said 44, Red. We'll do yours first. Red, you hear, or Yomer, you hear some dodgy types came through recently with some trade goods. I overheard them talking about the forum within the cliff where I can trade this food for loot. I may even come away with some slaves. This forum is strictly for evil types.
Form of set.
The
I'm
forum
in.
of set.
Ooh, let's take the mirror of benevolence in there and turn them all good.
One at a time. Okay, and then Jay, you had a 46. I overheard an adventurer whispering about Arden Vol. She was saying, you know the fox? The master thief from Narcillion? He made a big score in Ardenville, but I know how to follow him to an unplundered tomb, since he always paints those little blue fox pictures on the walls to mark his route. All you gotta do is follow the blue pictures.
What?
Okay. Does anyone know anything about that rumor?
No, but I'm interested.
And then
Yeah.
Scrabble, did you want historic?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And I'll do a 20 historic as well.
Oh, okay. I'll do 21st. Adrianic, who led the ill-fated expedition to recolonize Ardenvol 200 years ago, was a political hack. The real authority on the expedition was wielded by others, including the pole march of the Sheep's Head Rangers and a trio of advisors, including a paladin, a priest, and a sorceress. And then Scrabble 62 historic. Scrabble, you hear one of the 5 survivors of Adrianic's expedition to Ardenville left a memoir. He claims that the legionaries in the Sheep's Head Rangers were destroyed by giant trolls wielding bolts of lightning, and that the guardsmen of the Tagmata were eliminated by summoned demons. All of the leaders except Adrianic himself and Talarios the Polemarch escaped.
Mm.
Wow, 2 Adrianic rumors back to back.
So there are a bunch of rumors now that I would be interested in tracking down. But I'm also interested in seeing what else is behind doors number 2 and 3 underneath the big gold dragon.
Right, and that brings us to today's what do you call it? Today's journey. What would you guys like to do, and what would we like to name the party?
The rumor mill.
Jimmy's Reavers.
Jimmy's Reavers. Now we're crossing streams.
Reaver Sprinkles.
Reaver Sprinkles. I like that better. Somehow.
I mean, I could do that.
Very good. Reaver Sprinkles. Unless anybody has any other options, fear them, for they are mighty. Reaver Sprinkles. Very good. The party. Reaver Sprinkles. Is in front of Arden above in the tower. In fact, this is it's late at night tonight. Because of course it is. Because remember, Snitsnark had his grand opening. And up in the tower, in fact, instead of seeing Hercules, you see Melinda, whose name I always change every single fucking game. We gotta keep track. Yep. She's one of those. She always changes her name. Melinda, the dwarven woman. She's up on the tower. You guys can see a fire going up there. And she sees your fire because I'm sure you guys have lanterns or torches or light spells. And she waves down and she says, "Hi, how you doing, adventurers? Going out on a late night trek, is it?"
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Yes, that's what we're doing.
Hi, it's nice to see you all. You're all healthy and strong, and you smell mighty strong of liquor. You having a good time there in Ardenville? I mean, in Gosterwick?
You know, it's a crazy, crazy drunken place.
Yeah, we had free drinks.
Aye, she says it is. I can hear in all your voices. You're slurring a little bit. I'm glad you're having a good time, Master Snitsnark. I heard about the grand opening of the open door there in the old sewer wells.
Yeah, Hendel's carrying a barrel for them. He drops it off. There you
Oh,
go.
he drops off a barrel.
Oh, yeah.
She is beside herself. And she says, "Oh yeah, I couldn't. For me, for us, no."
Absolutely.
Oh, Kettlebelly's gonna be ecstatic by this. I'll tell him myself. Hey, listen. You know, I heard the strangest thing from Hercules. Of some adventures that came by here not too long ago. It was during he told me something real strange. You guys know that obelisk that's just right up the path, right? He was telling me that sort of around midday, he saw some other adventurers messing with the thing, and it's almost like it was midday, so the shadow of it should be pointing to the south, but in fact, he said it was poison, kind of up the river there, kind of just south of the Archon's palace. And strangest thing, he said that he saw some adventurers go over there, and they came back with some real strange looking tools and magic items. So he was unsure what to make of it, but fucking wild. But anyways, I'll leave you all to it. Remember, visit the Broken Head Inn, or else I haven't done my job. See ya. And with that, she comes downstairs. She rolls the barrel in, kind of around the lip, and puts it inside and closes the door. Slam. Right. It is nighttime. There are dangers out here that you've all heard scuttlebutt about. What would the party like to do?
Quick question.
Yeah.
Does Snitsnark have his pet crocodile on this one?
Oh, it's a crocodile?
Yeah, I figured I good backstory. I'll pretend I found a young one or an egg when I was over there slaughtering them in the lake, and I brought one home as a pet, and I
Nice.
raised it.
Very good. I just need to let you know that I grew up with a buddy of mine who had a caiman, and caimans suck. They are not a pet. All they do is bite. If you think they're being cute, they just bite you. If they're angry, they bite you. If they're happy, they bite you. Alligators as pets
Can be cute.
suck. Yeah. Yeah, they suck. There's nothing good about them.
Snark is riding on its back here. He's got one saddle made.
Nothing cute about them. Yeah, the woman in the tower will say the same thing. She will say exactly the same thing I said. Says keep your fingers and toes, and literally just keep yourself away from that fucking creature. But anyways, that's
Everyone's like tossing meat like from his sandwich. He's pulled all the meat out and he's like tossing it at the crocodile.
Yeah.
So
It's just
cute.
chomping away. And Snitsnark has a giant crocodile because Snitsnark invested in some property and got himself a menagerie, an animal menagerie, so he gets to bring along a animal companion. Good for him.
Just thinking about getting a menagerie. How are you finding it, Snitsnark? Is it smelly? I mean, animals can sometimes have a bit of a stench about them. How do you find it?
I live in the sewer.
That about answers.
You do make a point. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie. In my business, smells are pretty common as well. Maybe I really should
Right.
That's another reason I have a crocodile.
It was very thematic.
Yeah, right. Very good. And with that, I leave it to you guys. It is nighttime right now, and it is quite dark. You guys have a free lantern, a free torch, just cause, right? But what would you guys like to do today?
Okay.
Oh wow!
We have the beastmen heads, so we have tribute for the Mushroom King.
Did you?
I like it.
That's right. You know, I'm also down with going and seeing what else is underneath that gold dragon. Good stuff there. I do want to send an invisible stalker down to the baboon level and have it just start wiping out white apes for us.
You can try to summon it.
Yes. Fizzle's gonna. Fizzle, you want to clean out that level for us? Let's just be done with the apes.
I can contribute a wraith for some clearing out it requires.
So can I.
And this is what happens with level 10 idiots. No. Adventurers will be adventurers.
Well, see, now the Babylonians are going to have to hire adventurers to protect them from the sudden wraith and invisible stalker attacks that they've been seriously having.
I mean, honestly,
Right.
like they're gonna have a hell of a weekend. Is all I can say.
So Fizzle directs the invisible stalker to go down through the radiant orifice and start cleaning out apes. 2 arms, 4 arms, doesn't matter.
Very good.
He wants him to bring back all of the left ears.
Very good.
Ears? Maybe arms. We'll bring back arms this time.
Arms. Very, very good. Crazy shenanigans will ensue. But what would you guys like to do?
I do like the idea of going to the mushroom place if you guys have enough tribute. But what else? What does everyone else have in mind? There's also the dragon. I mean, there's a potential of, I don't know, using magic on that dragon.
There's always cool magic stuff. I want to see what's on those doors, man. We can teleport stuff in and out there pretty quick. Could be a really quick night. We could
That's
also
true. Okay.
Stop in and say hi to Broken Head Inn and see if they've heard any rumors, anything good.
I like it. What do you think, Red? AKA.
Whatever's clever, let's go check it out.
Yeah, I'm looking for adventure, so wherever the gold is.
Well,
yes.
Your guy could get rich.
We all change looks at each other like we're so wealthy. here's 100 gold, my young fellow. To get you started. To give
you are the worst person to have money. You and Snitsnark are the worst people to have money. your clothes look rather ragged. Here's some money. Clean yourself up. What an asshole Hizarin is.
I
Except
give it, no, instead of 100 gold, I give him $100 voucher to my salon
There you
that
go.
you can use.
Even worse. Right up your alley.
now, if you want to speed this along, we could just have Fizzle try to teleport us over to there and just save the montage. He might fail. He's very, very bad at casting. He's like his ring. They learn from his ring.
Oh yeah,
This
because you are
improved
familiar
quota.
with the location, you can teleport there if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Let's
Maybe
try
we'll
it.
save that in case we need all the luck we need to get out of a situation.
Up to you.
Or we could look for the ghost that's always lingering up here. I don't know what good that's going to do us, but people talk about a ghost up here.
Or blue foxes, right? Somewhere there's a
Right.
blue fox that I just read. Yeah, I say we shall teleport because you know what? We've got magic. Let's blow it.
Let's.
Burning
Hey,
torches.
you
Yep.
gotta use it. Gotta
We
use
got
it.
money.
And
Let's
I
blow
have
it.
we've got luck. We've got luck. It's early in the evening.
Everybody-
It's true.
All right.
And
Fizzle's
wise
gonna
Everyone
is
have
being
hands.
lectured about hair care by Hizarin. Yeah, and your hair can look so much better, my friend. Look at you've got really, really great
Right.
potential.
You've got great roots.
I kind of
Yeah.
look over and twitch, and I'm like, I don't have the money for a haircut.
I just gave you 100 gold pieces worth. You can put that in the bank. I'll remove it from my inventory. You have 100 gold pieces worth only to be used at the House of Hizarin. You can buy yourself a talking doll. You can buy yourself
You've got a
a haircut.
brochure.
Hizarin has a menu. Hizarin hands you a menu. You get a
I
menu.
suggest a haircut
Oh
though.
boy.
Right. Right. What would you guys like to do still?
Or Fizzle can transport us to the shroom place too. He's been there.
That as well. That'll save you a lot of walking and encounters.
Yeah. You want to try the shroom place? If it's boring there, he can always try to transport us to the gold dragon.
That's a good idea. Let's try that first and see if we can
Try the
anywhere, and then we
shrooms.
go
Everybody hold hands.
first.
Group hug.
Very good.
All right.
Everybody
Everybody
get
tuck
nice
in.
and smelly together.
That's right.
Yeah. Scrabble jumps into your arms when you say group hug, so got a Scrabble in your
Uh-oh.
arms.
And then everybody closes their eyes.
And Fizzle's gonna dump his luck token on this. Try one
Sure.
more time.
Let's see it.
Because he doesn't want to look bad. Oh.
Well, I guess it's the old walkabout.
No! I
He probably
give
doesn't
you.
even know teleport.
Can I give you a luck token?
You
Go ahead
can.
and try then.
Here, you can have Scrabble's luck.
There you go. Finally, your hands they sort of tingle with magic, and you can't get them, and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around, and that's what teleport's all about.
It's that
As
sneak attack that's getting
you and wise, this is the first time you teleport. Roll me, give me a Constitution check.
Okay. Let's see. 1 second. Constitution. Just normal roll.
Just a normal roll.
Okay.
Oh baby, and wise, when you materialize, and oh baby, do you ever materialize? On the other side, you find. Hold on, let's place
Mad.
it. Snitsnark, Jeremy, where did you want to teleport exactly? Into the room where the wizard was, or beyond it? I mean, past it.
Did we want to jump in right where the mushrooms are? Or do
Yes.
we want to? Got my anger
Yep,
hand.
bring him right to our
Okay.
mushroom.
All right, we're jumping in right where the mushrooms are. We're jumping right into the room with him.
You know him better than we do. Do you think he'll be indisposed? Like, hey, what are you guys doing here?
He might not be happy, but we're making a delivery. We're just telling him we're making a
That's,
delivery.
that's it.
We've got some ape heads for him.
And then Scrabble is with you, correct?
Yeah, Scrabble and his monarch.
Fizzle and Hendel.
Thank you.
I'm too cowardly to bring anyone else now. Poor Snarkbark is like, I'm left behind.
Kendall,
Uh,
Gravel.
Oh, this guy's gonna be thrilled that I just jumped in here with a crocodile too, I'm sure.
I think anybody would be thrilled if you jumped, just materialized in front of them with a crocodile. Okay. You guys feel free to light your lanterns, light your torches. As you materialize, and as you finally get to the location, and it smells like earth in the air. And you don't hear the crickets anymore in the sky. In fact, you hear a lot of rustling, and again this deep smell of earth all around you, and you hear water not too far from you. And go ahead and drag that right into your character sheet, and that should turn on the light.
Okay, drag that. Got it. We'll do. 1 second.
Oh, not you, Anwaz. You're a thief. That's a light spell for Scrabble there.
Got it.
There you
His one
go.
that succeeded.
Very good. Scrabble, you go ahead and you cast light. And you guys finally illuminated on the other side, Anwise. Right as Scrabble is casting light, you puke all over the fucking floor. Because teleportation is not fun. And you lose all the beer that was in your stomach, all the nuts and all the all the other free food that you got wasted.
The crocodile licks it up.
Yeah, the crocodile. Of course, the crocodile will lick it up. Fucking, they're just animals, man. Where is your
Yeah.
giant crocodile? There's a crocoboy. A hot crocodile. Oh, baby. Say no. Be still, my heart. Okay. Hold on, everybody. Let's get some. Let's get our notes here.
I'm looking forward to telling oh, who was that other wizardy type that was so scared of the baboons? Telling him that we just slaughtered them with invisible stalkers without ever going down there again.
It should be a little safer, right? Right. You guys do also have a treasure map to a tomb.
What?
Ah, it was in one of the books.
Oh,
Right.
No, a treasure map to one of the tombs. It's a quest item. One of the tombs nearby here.
what? Oh, right. Yes, I
But
remember
there's
that.
maps in the book as well.
And there's maps in the book as well.
Never ending
Very
I lose track
good.
of all the maps.
I hate a stupid treasure map. It's like, how am I supposed to give you a treasure map? Give
Yeah,
me a
maps,
treasure
man.
map to give you. Why make it so hard on me? Don't just say they get a treasure map. What's that mean? Okay. Right. You guys teleport in. You guys didn't even make an invitation or anything else, right? But you brought a gift. As you guys teleport in, you teleport onto this parvis that leads to an opposing pavilion at the northern end. The pavilion is a further 10 feet above the parvis, thus 30 feet from the cavern floor. And is reached by 3 wide steps from the parvis. The sides and rear of the pavilion feature 20 slim, 2-foot wide black marble pillars that rise 20 feet into the air, but they don't support anything. To the left and to the right of the chair are 2 more 20-foot tall black marble columns. The floor of the pavilion is the same white cracked marble of the parvis, except that there is a mosaic directly in front of the chair that is right here. And in that chair, you guys notice immediately as your light illuminates his face, a human dressed in dirty brown robes who sits uneasily in a chair. Or actually, hold on, because he might not be there.
Where'd he go?
Night. Surely he's sleeping somewhere.
Where's the stupid percentage chance? No, because you can also encounter him on like a random encounter.
If he's sleeping somewhere, we're just gonna leave all the heads in his bed.
All right. For hire, he is here. He's here. Very good. You guys do find him on his chair, and his left hand is sort of kneeling against the armrest of the stone chair, and he sort of has this bored look upon his face as he sees you, and his eyes narrow, and his head sort of tilts forward, and he stands up, and you can see on him he's got several sets of rings on him. He also has this wicked-looking amulet around his neck and a wand at his hip. Clearly, this man is a potent spellcaster of some sort. And he says, welcome! I am Tharmus, king and overlord of the Mushroom Forest and the forest fungalers who live below. You come into my domain once again. For what, may I ask?
Special delivery. And we just open up a portable hole and dump all the heads right on the floor. I don't even talk. Just...
And he sits back down in his chair, and he leans on his right arm this time, a right hand, arm on the hand rest, and he puts a couple fingers to his chin, and he's thinking, and he's got this sort of he's got it's not a beard, it's it's kind of a beard. It's very unkempt. He's got a lot of neck beard kind of going on. And it's real dark. This guy's yeah. Well, he might have a mushroom growing out of it. This guy's middle aged. He's about 45 years old, so he still looks sort of spry, but definitely very unkempt. And he says, "Well, this is very interesting, but this pleases me. This pleases me. You have brought the right kind of tribute I have asked to your Lord Tharmus. Thus, I will acknowledge you all as my, what's it called? People under a king.
Subjects.
Subject. I will acknowledge you all as my subjects, and I now give you passage through my fungal kingdom. My people will see to it that you are not harmed, and you may peruse and take mushrooms so long as you respect the ground for which you tread on. There are paths that lead around my gardens. Careful not to stray too far from them, for I do not know the dangers that lie that may claim your life otherwise. Some of my fungal foresters are quite hungry, or they might casually explode." And he says, "You have done well to prove your loyalty. Now be gone from my sight."
Quick question. I've just opened a new tavern. Any of these mushrooms good for imbibing?
And he says, "So you ask." He raises a hand, and out of the ground, a mushroom grows. You guys watch a sort of right over here, just to your other side. A mushroom will grow to the size 30 feet up, because you guys are 30 feet up the ground. A mushroom grows 30 feet all the way up, and on top of the mushroom is this blue fungal creature. And you can see that they have some sort of semblance of a face, but they look like a mushroom through and through. They walk on two hind legs and have two arms with sort of kind of grubby little fingers. But he comes over and he gets a pile of mushrooms, and he puts them on like this silver plate, and he puts them down on the floor in front. And he says, these are called Cadero mushrooms. You may pickle them, you may ferment them, and they will do you well. He gives you the instructions, and he says,
Thank you, sir. Would you care for a sample of my latest brew?
no, be gone from my sight. I grow bored of your shenanigans. You have done well. When I call upon you for more service, you shall be quick to respond. Now be away.
Let's go find these mushrooms, bro.
I asked the little shroom worker before he disappears. Hey, we're looking for some mushrooms with, what was it, blue with white dots? White with
Blue and
dots?
white. Yep.
Yeah, we're looking for something that's blue with white dots. Can you help us out?
And you see the mushroom. The mushroom creature, which is about your size, Snitsnark, begins to shake violently, almost like a dog, like drying himself off. And all these spores go into the air and cover all of you. And suddenly, you can all hear this thing go, and it sort of turns into. We are forbidden from revealing the location of those mushrooms. Lord Tharmas would have our stocks if he found out something that we were providing anybody with these mushrooms. They are highly sought after by the beastmen.
Hey, I think we lost the new guy.
Maybe oh yeah, maybe he got disconnected. I did earlier too. Can we try to convince the little blue guy, like, hey, don't worry, can you just accompany us, like show us maybe some of the paths? Like your king wouldn't be upset with that, would he?
And he says, very well.
And as soon as we're out of sight of the other guy, I want to try to charm person him.
Oh, sure. Does it say a charm person is on humanoids or?
You got one humanoid. Isn't it a humanoid?
That's a
Mushroom humanoid.
great question.
It's human. It's got 2 legs. It's got 2 arms. It's got fingers.
That counts, right? That's it. Dust your hands off. He's human. He gets as many rights as you do.
If he's level 2 or less and within near range. So, yeah. So but only out of sight of his king. I want to try to cast charm person on him, and then we can try to get him to show us.
Yeah, you can try. I know there's mushroom people in Shadowdark, but they have a silly name.
I am really holding back.
Oh.
Mushroom folk? Oh no, it's just mushroom folk. Never mind.
Yeah. Not like a monstrosity, surely.
He's nice and cute.
Aww.
Yeah.
And again, this guy is blue.
Okay.
Maybe
he's the mushroom.
Oh, there we go.
And he is.
Does he have white dots on him?
He's pretty fucking hardy, this guy. He's pretty.
Does he have white dots? Does he look like the mushroom that we're looking for?
He does not, in fact. Wow, you're just gonna kill him?
This is not the
No, yes, unless he's the kind that we need.
I'm gonna try. Hey, there's nothing wrong with trying to charm people. I mean, especially like when you're not all that charming. I mean,
yeah, go for it.
I'll just be talking to him about, oh, what a lovely cap you have. I almost wish that I didn't have hair and I had like a mushroom cap instead. I feel like, I wonder, can you tell me? And then once he's charmed,
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask a little bit kind of more stealthily
Mm-hmm.
where those mushrooms are that we're looking for. If he could just, tell a friend. Like, we're not beastmen. Do I look like a beastman to you?
And he says, nope, by orders of Lord Tharmas, I cannot allow that.
He just told us that we could see whatever. Didn't he show us one of those mushrooms last time we were here?
I don't think he showed you one. I think he told you the same exact thing. that the only people looking for those mushrooms are the beastmen.
What's so special about those mushrooms, little man or little critter?
He
What do I call you?
says, oh, hey, my name's Pete. Like Pete Moss. I'm giving myself a luck point for that one. Ooh, yeah. And Pete Moss. Pete Moss will tell you, new NPC here, Pete Moss. The guide, the mushroom folk guide. He's my new favorite. Izarin is out. Pete Moss is in. Anyways, he says Scrabble's out. Pete Moss is in. Okay, he will tell you that they are unsure of what they are using those mushrooms for. They just know that they will do anything to get their hands upon them, and oftentimes they have to fight them as they sail across the water. And they will tell you that their domain is equally on the other side of the lake, and he points to the north. But he says, come on, follow me, I'll show you where the trail is.
Right.
Oh, well, this is a bust, guys. Let's teleport somewhere else.
I'm like, yeah, I mean, mushrooms would be kind of cool. I mean, are there any gold mushrooms, little blue dude? Says, any of these mushrooms other than the blue spotted ones, do any of these other mushrooms have value that you know of?
He says we have all sorts of mushrooms here. There's white rib mushrooms that are good for eating. The white bulb mushrooms, those aren't good for eating. We have blue trumpets. They're often filled with water and are good to eat. Orange lamps they have orange caps to them, and they glow and they're 10 feet tall. And then eye openers. Oh, you're gonna love eye openers. They're 9 feet tall with these brown caps, and they make you go crazy. And last but not least, the cloud cap mushrooms. Those are 9 feet tall with white and blue 2-foot caps. And those will heal you from anything that might ail you.
Oh, we could use some of those.
Yeah. Any of those nearby?
He says, no, those are the forbidden ones. You guys keep trying to trick me to tell you where the forbidden ones are.
I should use Pete more.
Friends don't keep secrets from friends.
He says, we're not friends. You guys are subjects. I'm a slightly higher subject.
Listen, Pete, I'm a knight.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all. I just wanted to tell you that.
No, all right. Hey, come on, follow me.
All right. Hey, Pete, look. Why don't you just point out where all the other ones are, and then we'll, know where to look for all of the other ones.
Yeah. It's real interesting, actually. Okay, so at a game, all these big squares, these 10-foot squares here, we will roll for each one that you guys will search through if you want to search through them. And we roll a d20, and that is how.
I got a 1.
Hold on, goddammit.
Only roll with advantage because we have this little mushroom friend guiding us.
That has nothing to do with what mushrooms are around. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. So each square will have, we'll roll a d20 for each square. That is the type of mushroom that you'll find. And then you guys can also roll a d6 to know what kind of, if you find anything extra. You have a 1 in 6 chance of blundering about and finding something else.
I found something else.
I like it.
God damn it, Red. Well, you guys descend down the stairs. Yeah? You guys want to move around town here?
Yeah. Sure. Unfortunately, I can't remember how to zoom the map again. So.
Your
My
scroll
little
wheel.
tiny dot. No, it doesn't work for me because I refuse to use a mouse because I'm a sadist.
Okay. You're using a track wheel. Very good.
not even a track wheel. I'm using like a pad. You know what I mean, for my laptop. So, anyways,
Wow.
yes, I know.
Is it really slow for anyone else? Or
Yeah,
just...
it's even slow for me, in fact.
Oh,
All right, cool. I
Uh,
feel kind of bad if we drove off your 99th player and we didn't even we just barely got started with the silly.
No, I don't know what happened.
oh.
'Cause
He
he's
didn't
like
say
a
anything. He
god.
didn't send me a
I
message
think
or
that
anything. Mm-hmm.
he put a message in game chat. He had a pet emergency, so he had to bounce.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm very familiar. Okay. Right. You
Mhm.
guys descend down the stairs. And he leads you to a path. And you guys can also see that there is, something strange over yonder.
I don't know where my token is.
hey, I want to set up an ambush by the lake and wait for beast people to come sailing across and just nuke them before they get
Yeah,
there. That
that's what I
sounds...
was thinking.
You
And
guys
I
are
could release my
animals.
crocodile in the lake. That'll make it
Was
real
Frank
interesting.
amidst those Beastmen heads?
Hmm.
We met Frank the Beastman last time. He wasn't amongst those heads, was he?
Oh. How familiar are you with Frank and Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing you knew Frank while he was alive.
Dang it.
Yeah. Frank's dead. He's
You know
dead,
what? We
Well,
do
Jim.
he
need...
He's
stopped.
dead.
I still think we need to go after the beastmen because I think we have a rumor about someone being abducted in that grove of... in that the thicket that they go kidnap people from.
Yeah,
So
that's where they were headed to. Was the
yeah,
priestess Liliana or something?
yeah. So maybe we just did ourselves a favor and just kill the beastmen before we go rescue her.
Okay,
Yeah, not opposed.
so where you guys are at, the ceiling here is very high question mark. Will it tell me? Will it tell me? The ceiling of this enormous cavern is 60 to 80 feet in height. The temperature of this cavern is cool and somewhat moist, given the lake and river that you can hear. There are several large rock formations. In fact, there is one straight ahead of you, um, as well as the ancient parvis and the stone chair from which you guys just came. Uh, ba, ba, ba. The cavern is not completely dark. For among the colossal fungal growths, there are species that emit low orange phosphorescence to them. Ba, 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 ba. In the sounds, unlike many dungeon chambers, the Great Cavern is not completely quiet. It is filled with a hum of insect activity, as well as occasional moaning of breezes, plops of liquid from mushroom caps, and the occasional thrashing sounds of prey being snatched up, which could be you. Who knows?
Oh, I'm definitely riding that alligator. That crocodile.
But anyways, he leads you all to the path, and you guys should be able to see a sort of dotted line all the way down. Red, use your imagination. Giant mushrooms. You get it. Okay,
Everywhere, man.
everywhere.
hmm
All right. So what is the party want to do? You have the giant rock in front of you. You also have the mushroom forest that you guys can try to explore bit by bit. And this guy will lead you to the path, and then after that, he says, "Fucking see you later. My name's Pete Moss."
Mic drop.
And he says, yeah, exactly. Pete Moss, Pete Moss out, bitches. Um, he says, oh, by the way, be careful with the brown puffballs mushrooms. Don't get near those. And the And stay away from my yellow brothers and sisters.
Why should we stay away from your yellow brothers and sisters? Are they,
See
outcasts?
ya,
Are they the
Pete
black sheep of
Moss.
the family?
Right. I saw you pass.
Pete Moss out.
Bastard.
Pete Moss
On
out.
that note, God damn it. We'll use some luck.
On that
I
note.
will use a. No, I will have Scrabble. I will use his luck. Yeah, Hizrin has luck. I will use my luck to recast that. I don't want to die from a mushroom explosion.
Very good.
Yes.
As if that would save you from a mushroom explosion, you know?
Well, it's better than nothing,
Very true.
Right.
Okay, we will roll into an initiative as you guys will check, because you guys are going to check for mushrooms, right? That's the plan?
Indeed.
Well, are we
let's
really
see.
planning on giving these mushrooms to the beastmen, or are we just looking for them for ourselves? Why do we really want these things? Let's ask ourselves that existential question.
We're gonna
Well,
go feed
I
them
mean, at
to
least I
the
can check a
evil
couple
overlord or something.
Oh, right.
Because
We
the
just-
beastmen
Yeah,
worship some demon princess or something, I guess. And she's looking for the mushrooms.
Yeah,
See.
So it's not
Dino,
really for the
their,
beastmen.
yeah, Dino, their mother, quote unquote, is looking for these, and she's willing to trade almost anything for them.
All right. So some of these mushrooms, if we get too close to them, they're gonna like poison us or something. Is that the fear? Who's ringing?
Oh, that's Red. Red's getting a phone call. But very good. We'll roll into yield initiative here. Snitsnark, you have the initiative, or let's everybody roll a d6 and roll a d20. If you roll a 1, you find something. And we'll start with the first open block here.
Double fours, man. That's got to be something.
Nope. It's only if you roll a 1 on the d6, you find something. If not, you don't find
Oh.
anything. And we'll do one square at a time. Let's get the yield pencil out here so we can draw on the map.
So there's just 3 of us now. We can go really cash in on some major loot.
You just fucking leave this place.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, it would be nice to get some of those like healing potion mushrooms. I mean, they'd be handy to have and bring back to the salon for examination and whatnot. But I mean,
I mean, we can come and go here anytime now.
I would say agreed. I feel like if we don't cash in on something rather rapidly, then perhaps we should investigate the golden dragon. I feel like it's
Right.
probably
If things start going badly, we just teleport out to the gold dragon.
fair. I agree.
Oh, that should have been the name
And
of my pub, the Gold Dragon.
oh,
Next investment opportunity.
There you go. Missed out, right? Okay. So Snitsnark, the first
Speaking of
place you'll
which-
find is gonna be white mushrooms in that square there. And then you'll also find eye opener mushrooms with the brown caps.
Eat 'em.
In one over.
Wait, so the white mushrooms were what? What did you say the white mushrooms were?
The white mushrooms are just good for eating. They're 15 feet tall with 4-foot caps.
We don't need rations.
Yeah, eat mushrooms.
Are these the ones that like will feed you for a day?
Yes. Yeah.
It's interesting that you say you don't need rations because my Wraith Bow has really said that they could come in quite handy.
And then Izarin, if you want to roll, you rolled a d6 and whatever, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Red, roll a d6 and roll a d20.
I got an 18 and a 1.
A 1. A 1 will find you something. Roll another d20. An 18 will be more brown mushrooms.
I got a 15.
A 15. As you are looking, you find a grave stela, badly eroded. It reads, Soltis, servant of Thoth, who helped erect the house of Tharmas atop the outcropping.
Oh,
Who's gonna
anyone bring a
have fun?
shovel?
And I'm going to put that in the chat.
Dig them up and ask them some question.
Roger.
You gotta revive them.
Do you wanna dig?
I mean, if Hizrin finds out about this grave, skull is coming back to my skull library, so I questioned at a more convenient time with a glass of Snark's beverage of whatever he's bottling in the tavern. I'll get a barrel of that and ask these things questions from my library. So,
Very good.
do you share that you found this grave? Because yeah, I'll stop searching for mushrooms and have Scrabble
Yeah,
dig up the
just
skull.
start defiling the graves right in here. We
Yeah,
just barely
someone's
like
got to
won
do
this
it.
guy over.
You know what I mean?
They said nothing
were
about not
nothing.
defiling graves in this place. They
True.
said just don't step on my mushrooms.
Yep. Pete didn't say nothing before he left, so I'm just saying there's a breakdown in communication.
There's a lot of unspoken rules, but who cares? You dig down a little bit. You find that you do not find a corpse at all. And it seems that maybe this marker has been removed from its original location. But right, let's all search again. Everybody roll a d6 and a d20. And you guys can move yourself on the screen if there's anywhere specifically you wanna search.
I got a 6 and a 20.
A 20, you find do you find some mysterious is anybody a ranger or have ranging experience or anything?
I was banished once.
Because you were banished, I'll give you this, sure. Because you were banished, you're forced to eat sort of very strange things out in the wilderness before you can scrape up a little bit of money. And these mushrooms will, what do these mushrooms do? They gotta do something silly. These mushrooms are about like the size of a stool. So like the or maybe like the size of a chair where you sit down. And you can jump on these. You can jump on these mushrooms, and you can jump up to near. So they're like bouncing mushrooms.
Oh, so it's totally
Nice.
like Mario Brothers now.
Yeah.
Love it. That actually could come in really handy in here. Like those things actually might be worth collecting, like all of.
Yeah, can we take the
Just the
bouncing ones
caps
with
carrying
us?
around like little trampolines.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
probably
I mean,
jump
essentially
across,
that's what they are. We'll call them boing shrooms. Boing shroom.
Oh boy.
And they work as a great like footrest for your incredibly good armchair that you got
It's
a
very
couple
true.
sessions ago.
It's very
Nice.
true.
Yeah. I'll grab a cap for my ottoman.
Oh, you do so. You do so. Just hey, adventures need decoration too. Very good. The rest of you guys can roll a d6 and a d20. Scrabble, was that your new one?
Yeah, I'm really rolling just fours.
All right.
and
You
threes.
find nothing. You find more white rib mushrooms.
I think it's a bust here.
18 and a 4.
And 18, you find more of these brown psychedelic mushrooms.
I wonder if we could use the brown psychedelic ones against somebody. Like if you throw the mushroom at them and it explodes or something. Throw it into somebody's fire and then it like releases fumes into their face and makes them go all crazy.
Oh, I feel like yeah. I mean, there's probably a market for it in town. I mean,
Yeah, I'm sure I mean, we're gonna start a new Oh boy, this game's gonna take a whole new twist. We're gonna start like a drug cartel with the psychedelic mushrooms.
We
You're
into
gonna
it now
just
that there's
start selling
lasers in
mushrooms, you
town.
mean? Like any regular old trader? I think this is going to become a game of Monopoly at this point. Who amongst Nulla, Kizarin, and, and Red, who makes the
The
best
dungeon
business?
doesn't even matter. We're just raiding each other.
Right.
It's just like
That's
each
it.
session is like.
That's it. That's it.
Guild Wars.
Yeah. But these mushrooms, again, are 9... the brown mushrooms, the eye openers, are 9 feet tall with 5 foot wide brown caps. The white ones are 15 feet tall. And let's you found some boing shrooms, some more browns, some more whites. Real boring. You guys can move about the map. You guys don't have to search every square.
I can't even see my token. It's so small. So.
Oh,
Can I just roll until I get a 1 and then see what I get?
how do
And
I?
assume that I'm digging through multiple squares?
Well, Hendel's going down. He's like, whatever. I'll go down, boss. He's walking on ahead carefully. Did I mention Hendel's colorblind?
It's just more Hendel lore. More white caps. Again, you guys can roll.
That's finally.
I got a
finally
10
it
and
to
a
start.
1.
A 10 will find you poisonous white bulb caps.
Nice.
A 6 and a 3.
Oh.
Well, the 3 is probably no good. So a 6 for a d20.
Okay, a 6 will find you more white ribs. And did someone roll a 1? No, right?
No.
Oh, you rolled a 1, Red?
Hey.
Yep.
Roll me a d20.
20?
Holy shit! You find a fragment of a parchment letter, of which the following is all that remains. And Lord Marius has caused great distress in the court by refusing to live in the Archon's palace. He prefers the barracks and the company of soldiers. Worse, he eschews the offerings of the finest merchants of Arcantos, preferring a worn gladius and a battered legionary gear. It is most unbecoming, but he has the ear of the Basilius, if only ... And I'll put that in the
He's a
chat.
tough guy. He's going for that Spartan lifestyle.
There's a lot of rumors that say he was a man of the people, or of the soldiers.
That's a fool.
Okay. We're going again, eh? Alright, so let's see.
Go again.
So a d20 is a 6. D6 is a
Yep.
4. And so another boring.
Another white mushroom.
I feel like they lied to us. All they're growing are white and brown mushrooms.
I
got a 1 and a 12!
You can roll a d20.
Amen.
A 12 will be
Yeah.
blue trumpet mushrooms filled with water. You're 14, though. You find a gold medallion depicting a woman impaling a huge troll. This is worth 100
she's so
gold
beautiful.
pieces.
That sounds like your new bling right there.
How much is it worth? 200 gold pieces?
100 gold pieces. And an experience.
Alright.
And the medallion
Yes.
depicts the second labor of Arden.
Oh. Alright, I'll put the medallion around my neck.
Oh, it looks good. It looks good.
And I unbutton my robe a little bit so that, like, I look like wearing a gold chain, like this medallion, like. a bit more butch, like a bit more
Roll my
tough.
eyes.
Yeah.
Even that machismo.
Okay, you guys can. Snitsnark, did you roll for a mushroom?
I did it a minute ago.
Oh, I think you got a white rib. Red, did you roll for a mushroom?
I got an 18 and a 5.
A 5 won't do anything. An 18, you'll find more brown mushrooms.
Goddamn brown mushrooms. Starts kicking them. Fuck
And,
them.
Exactly
oh.
how I feel when I find them in the woods.
You kick that brown mushroom, and
Those and white
I
Ruselas.
need you to make a con check, please, because a bunch of spores come off of that mushroom as it shakes all the way up. I know you wanted to do this.
Where is he? And wise. Oh, he's way back there.
I got a 3.
A three. Oh, your palms get so sweaty. In fact, all of you get so sweaty. You start sweating profusely. Like real bad. Like, hey, are you okay? Bad.
Oh, I'm gonna go back and break off one of those blue mushrooms. Say, here, drink this. You're gonna dehydrate.
Scrabble! Does it look like the type of thing that a cure? Like I actually, the spell's not in there, but I was gonna take mass cure. I try to do that.
Mass cure, I think only heals. I don't think it
Doesn't get rid of effects.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, there's a restoration is the one that you're looking at.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you don't have mass
Oh,
heal?
got
Yeah,
it.
I'll drop it into your character. Mass cure. Bang.
There
There you go.
Get on.
So is that how
And then,
long is
of
that
course,
gonna
the maid.
affect him? And what's that doing to him?
He's just sweating a lot for now.
Oh, all right.
And
He
it's
just-
affecting all of us?
No, it's just he kicked a mushroom that I'm guessing he was under.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. You guys are straying a little bit from the path. So we are rolling
Oh, is the
encounter
dotted
checks.
line the path?
The dotted line is the path, baby. You guys,
Oh.
these kind of lines that are over here. This is a large rock formation that is high above you.
Oh. That's cool. Snitsnark will just climb up it.
And it's 40 feet high.
Ooh.
Very good, Snitsnark.
Is there anything on top of it?
You climb up, but you're gonna need some light up here.
Right, before I go, I'm gonna have Fizzle try to cast me a little light on a coin in
Sure.
my teeth. Let me get that down. Don't botch it, Fizzle. Oh, wait a minute. I think he has an advantage on these. Just a second. It's his talent. So yeah, spellcasting advantage on light. Woo!
Nice. Critical success. So you can make one at double range if you want.
Wait, I can do.
You make it last twice as long, or make it illuminate like a lantern.
You know what? We're gonna illuminate 2 objects.
Very
Hello?
good.
Oh, there we go. So yeah, he's got.
Are you lit up? It doesn't show you lit up on my screen.
Hang on, I haven't pulled it onto him yet. Do I just pull it onto Snitsnark's inventory?
Yeah.
Hang on, I don't have Snitsnark open. Let me grab him.
I
will
got
grab
you
him.
on here, but it's not showing you got light on.
Light spell. Critical. There?
Well, I had to do it the hard way. Okay.
Uh,
Very good. As you climb up this 40-foot tall,
Fizzle's gonna keep one of the glowing coins too. Well,
Okay.
I've got 2 coins, so Fizzle's got one too. Just drop that. Do I need to drop that on him? You're dropping that on him?
yeah,
Drop that on him. Okay, cool.
doesn't seem to be working though.
Weird. It's that weird delay.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Possibly. Maybe it'll kick in a minute. Hopefully. Very good. Snitsnark, you climb up this rock, and you can see actually that the rock slopes downwards. And what you can see right where you are as you climb up there is a black pillar here.
Ooh.
Like the kind that almost summoned a demon black pillar?
Maybe. Um, it is 40 feet above the floor of the great cavern. And you definitely wouldn't have noticed this from the floor, just because if you look up from from the floor, all you see is the bottom of the mushroom caps. And this pillar looks ancient. Whoever carved this, it looks very complex, and it looks like it was carved at least a millennia ago. It rises 15 feet above the formation of the rock and is 8 feet in diameter. The pillar is carved in a spiral fashion with sheens showing the triumph of Heketi, or the Hopper's followers of Rimok Isfet. Given its antiquity, many of the carvings are now little more than faceless lumps.
There's a rumor about that.
The column makes you feel uneasy, and you feel cold around the column.
I'm chaotic. Does it still do that to me?
It still feels cold.
Okay.
Just like 5 feet around the column, or if you're close to the column, it feels cold.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Feel cold. Every time I feel cold, dead things come out. That's unnerving.
Right.
And then roll me a d10.
There's where it gets interesting. Four.
You notice as you keep your eyes on the pillar, that there are hopping salamander-headed bipeds that are sort of wreak destruction on lizards, which might be strange.
Eh? You mean carved into it?
Yeah, carved
Salamander.
into it.
Salamanders killing lizards.
Mm-hmm.
And there's hoppers on there too?
Yeah, this looks like a hopper. Some of the little things look like frogs, if you will.
Hmm. Definitely walking around this thing and getting a closer peek at all sides.
You
Fascinated.
do so.
Hmm.
Do you yell down at everybody else?
Nope.
You're staying up here for now?
I'm staying up here for now.
Very good. We continue down below. Hizarin and Scrabble, if you're gonna keep searching, you may.
Yes. First, Scrabble is going to, yeah, he's gonna bless. He's gonna bless himself
Nice.
with a luck token,
Very good.
and then Hizrin is going to
Give a yield
go ahead and
search.
roll.
Yep. And Red, you can do the same too. You can roll a d6 and a d20. Oh! And you do find something. You do find. Where'd we go? Where'd we go?
When I roll a 1, do I roll another d20? Or do I...
Yes, roll another d20. You find more of these poisonous mushrooms.
17.
A 17. You find a Sortian eye. And roll me a d100. This is a magic item. And this is a quest item as well. Oh, wow.
Nice.
85. That's good. You find a gold Sordian eye.
What the hell's that?
Oh, they're useful now and then.
You put them into a Sordian face, and it does something.
Yeah.
It does some sort of effect.
I believe we
And
went to a place where it prevented a trap from initiating on us too.
We'll
They're
give
very
you an
friendly.
experience for that. And I'm going to
Thanks.
put that in the quest items in the chat so I don't forget.
Oh, so I don't have to. I don't have to carry it.
No.
It's add.
Yeah. Okay. You find that eye and more poisonous mushrooms. Red, what did you roll?
I got a 1 and a 4.
On which dice?
I got a 1 on the D20 and a 4 on the D6.
Okay. You find nothing, but you do find the white rib mushrooms that you've been finding all over the place so far. That are good for eating.
Can I roll for Fizzle and Hendel since they're still down there?
Sure.
Just one of them. So 14 and a 6.
A 14, you find orange lamp mushroom that emit light. So let's do one of these bad Larrys. We'll call it right here. Very good. Okay, and we are in another round. Snitsnark, you are still up top here. Is there anything you want to do? You do see that this rock slopes once again.
Is it a drop off on the other side of the rock too, or is this just cliff face right here?
No, that's a drop off to the other side.
Well, I'm going to start to walk down the other side and see what's on the other side of the rock.
You look down to the other side of the rock, and you can see that.
Or does my light illuminate? Does it look like it's a chasm? 'Cause that would be...
No. It looks like it's more mushrooms.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's mushrooms everywhere. Well, then I'm not actually going to go all the way down. I just take a peek. No. And, oh, Snitsnark. You know, it pays off when I wander off by myself.
What's the
Until it
worst that could
doesn't.
happen?
Right? I'm going to walk up this slope a little bit.
You
Get a better
God, I'll-
view.
you do so,
my
and as you
kingdom for a Snitsnark corpse.
yeah, we'll make you the
He'll be my
prettiest
little
corpse
serving goblin.
out there. As you continue up this rock, you can see it. You can see the rock formation rises another 20 feet in height from that pillar. At its pinnacle, it is some 60 feet above the cavern floor and only 10 feet away from the ceiling. At this point is a 5-foot diameter hole in the rock that extends downwards. Your light does not reach the bottom.
Mm. Well, it's too bad I couldn't bring my crocodile up here.
No.
He's just loose down below.
You
feeding on
do
the mushroom
see
people.
that there is something very special up here next to the hole.
Oh, yeah?
You see a black rose plant that grows next to the hole.
What? Hmm. All right. I'm going to go down here and drop a rope down to Hendel. And, well, folks, be like, hey, I found something. And actually, can I try just tying the rope around this pillar?
Are you sure?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try to tie the rope around the pillar just because that's how Snitsnark rolls. No respect for anything.
Okay.
Worst case, he's going to be doing a swan dive off of this rock any moment here.
Very good. Right, Snitsnark, you grab some rope, and you measure it out. You get your 100-foot elven rope, right?
All I have to do is walk around. I don't have to touch the pillar. I just
No,
walk
no,
around
you
it
don't. You don't. You
and
don't.
rope off.
You do so. You tie a nice length of rope around there. You do a nice knot. It feels nice and knotted, and you feel the rock that you're on begin to tremble. I need everybody to roll me a wisdom check, please.
Nice. Really, really good at those.
Snitsnark, your coin goes poof, and the light will go out.
What?
Your magical light will go out.
Like, did it just nuke all my magic or just the light? Just made it dark.
Just your light for now. Izarin, you get an uneasy feeling, and you get this this rush of cold from the top of your neck, all the way down your butt crack, and you do like one of those shivers, and something doesn't feel right. Snitsnark, you're fine except for the rumbling of the rock. And then you hear something you do not want to hear. You hear a voice that is coming from the pillar itself, Snitsnark, as if there was someone standing there. Wow, bunch of crits, huh? You guys are animals.
And Hendel's got a -2 to
Yeah,
his
I
wisdom.
know. He's an animal. The pillar you just hear.
Izarin understands if it's frog, by the way.
Oh, very good. Hizarin, you hear a deep, ominous voice issue forth, and it says,
You who disturbs my rest, you shall perish for waking me.
And Snitsnark, all you're hearing is sort of, almost like a frog, just ribbit, kind of like that, issuing forth from the pillar. And we are going to roll into a new initiative, because you, sir, have summoned a demon.
Nice. I knew it was coming, guys. Sorry about that.
Good old demon.
This is where it may all end, where we may leave it all behind.
Just get close to fizzle.
Show me a demon.
Hey, is this wizard in here that we just befriended? Is he going to help us out with the demon in his mushroom forest?
That'd be cool, right?
Yeah.
That would be wicked
Or
cool.
is he really upset with us?
Yomer will go get him.
Yeah. Everybody wait right here while I run back and okay. So you have a sense of dread while around this guy.
Is this the toad demon that we already put down once? Like, come on, he's already dead.
This is one of those types of toad demons that you put down once. You have a -1 while you are within near of him.
Wait, even if I pass my wisdom check, or is that just automatic?
No, the wisdom check was just a feeling. You know what I mean?
Oh.
This is
So
just
it's
an
just
aura
automatic.
of dread. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry.
And so the blackness
Retainers
is
to the front.
To the front. Good old uncaring, unkind. Yomer never changes.
Right.
Or Red never changed. I should say different character. Same
If
guy.
you guys have a hireling, you can get a title, the Callous, just like me.
And give me a second, because this guy has a bunch of stuff that he does, and none of it is in your favor.
nice.
Yep, while you're within near, you have a -1 to everything. Oh, and when he barks in its guttural alien tongue, the sound is enough to cause fear in all within a 30-foot radius. He hasn't done that yet.
He doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to. That's right. He is. It smells oily up here. And Snitsnark, even though you can't see it, you can feel it around your boots. That there is something oily exuding from the base of this pillar.
So how does this ring of featherfall work? Is it automatically like feather falls, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Keep you from plummeting to your death.
Oh yeah, Snitsnark is like doing a total running leap right off of this baby.
No, I'm sure you are. I would be too. I summoned a what? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I leave. I fucking leave.
While triggering his invisibility. It's all together. I'm out.
And okay, let's put our old demon buddy here in initiative, and let's re-roll initiative. Snitsnark, that advantage on initiative is really pulling through for you because you rolled a 1 and a 17. Snitsnark, you have the initiative.
Sorry, what?
You're up.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I lost you for a sec. Yeah, no, Snark is like, oh, I'm out. And he's gonna run, and he's not even gonna run down the cliff wall. It's total just a running leap right off the edge.
Very
And
good.
then drifting gently to the bottom.
You do so, and you will
Wait.
gently float to the bottom.
Yeah. And like, I'm gonna whistle for the crocodile.
Yeah, the croc.
Here, boy.
The croc will come. Yup.
Wait for me.
Poor crocodile.
Back away from the surface and say, Fizzle, Hendel, you guys can handle this, right? Right. Whew. Kill me.
Are
Yeah,
you
no,
guys running away, or?
he does trigger his invisibility ring in the hopes that will help him a little bit. And
Very, very good.
yeah,
I hope it helps you too.
yeah, and Fizzle is going to, I don't know, do we want to stay or do we want to be like, all right, it was fun, and leave?
I don't know that Yomer is equipped to deal with. It's probably going to require magical or cold steel, and I can't do none of that.
Yeah.
So I've got a spare ring of featherfall if Hizarin wants to use that.
I have a ring of featherfall. We all have them, I guess. I'm not even up there. I'm on the.
No, I was the only
layer,
one
I
up
guess.
there. Nobody else was.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
You're dropping off the tomb.
What I'm trying
Gotcha.
to decide is, should Fizzle just transport us out of here?
I think we should get the hell out of here. I mean, I could power word kill it, but I don't know if that would work on this thing. I could talk to it. I could try to apologize for you and frog.
Because right now, I
And then
can't.
it's going to want us to sacrifice a retainer.
Because right now, I
Unless
can't
you're
do
willing
anything.
to make that commitment to the demon lord.
Yeah.
Right now, it's just black up there, right? So we can't see it.
You
anyways,
can't. It's 40 feet up too, so you
So we can't-
100% can't see it.
Yeah, we can't attack anything. So it wouldn't do us any good.
Yomer's
But
going to
now-
light a torch and double move back.
Yeah, so I'm
Are we
fine
gonna
with.
be? Like, are we gonna be blamed for releasing this into the Mushroom Kingdom, though?
Oh,
Don't
absolutely.
care.
Yeah.
Not our
Fuck
problem.
them anyway. Yep.
Hey,
It's like,
they didn't tell us not to go up on the big stone. That was on them.
They
That's their
didn't.
bad.
Yeah, there. They didn't warn us, but they did. Oh, but you know what? I bet those mushrooms are up there. Did you see any mushrooms up there?
No, there's not. There's a pit with a black rose, and apparently a big pillar
You
that.
obviously grabbed the black rose though, because it's probably worth like resurrection or something, eh?
Right. I didn't. I'm not really a flower guy. Not my thing. So no, I'm gonna just call in Hizrin. Like Hizrin, we're out.
Yeah, let's get out of here, man.
All right, go
I will
ahead. And...
attempt to apologize
Fizzle,
though,
we're out.
anyways, as we're leaving. Very sorry for disturbing your sleep, sir. It was
Our bad.
accidental.
Our
Our
You
bad.
told us to do it. I point at the throne, and I'm out.
Go ahead and try to cast
We're leaving
teleport.
now.
Fizzle
Oh,
is
shit.
going to use his advantage for this. His 3 times a day. So, because this is kind of one of those moments that you gotta shine. Ah, poof.
Very good. You will teleport away. Where are you teleporting to?
My fallback place, the dragon, the gold dragon.
Oh, okay. You're an asshole. God damn it.
Oh, we just killed a whole kingdom of mushroom folk.
It's
Mushroom
all right. At
Kingdom
least
is
they won't be able
destroyed.
to boss us around anymore.
They should have told us. I mean, honestly,
You know
we are equally as victims.
Hey, maybe
We
this
had
thing will.
one simple task, and they tried to make it as hard as possible.
Yeah, I bet they wish they gave us
Like,
those blue and white spotted mushrooms now, eh?
Right, I'm gonna
We can
blame
still
mhm.
get
Pete.
them after.
It was Pete's fault.
Yeah, blame
Yep, I
Pete.
blame
Pete
Pete.
the intern,
He
right?
told us to go there. He told us, in fact.
He'd have saved all this hassle. Hey, you know what? And maybe the demon will take care of the beastmen too.
Before we teleport away, Yomer tells the demons, Tharmas said your mom.
That'll go over well.
I apologize to the demon and said, we're leaving now. Please go back to sleep. Our apologies. Stop into his rinse for a haircut, free of charge.
Uh,
Oh,
very
wait, I
good.
lost my rope. Oh, I like that rope.
That's a good rope. Good
It was a good
rope.
rope.
Okay.
Of course, he can't take it off. It's an elven rope. Only I can untie it, so it's just hanging on the pillar, right? That'd be awesome. It's just gonna sit there.
I guess so, right? Yeah, that was a
Like
whole thing about
graffiti.
the rope, right?
Yeah. So,
Okay. Very good. You teleport away. And you guys, you dust off your brow, snitsnark. And you're back here. In the room with the life-size dragon statue here, made of solid gold, baby. You take a breather. And the breather does not last long because Mr. Demon has teleport without error.
what?
God damn that!
He knows where we went,
He can teleport without error. Yes.
but he doesn't know where we went.
Fuck.
Oh,
We didn't tell him where we went.
You two are already linked, sir.
Well, now maybe we can see him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Right. He teleports with you all. And
It's better
he
than fighting
says,
around these mushrooms that we're just gonna.
You thought you could escape. I am coming for your life.
And of course, all he's saying is, you know.
I translate instantly. I translate as soon as he says it. I'm like, he's saying that he's going to, in fact, kill us all.
Something flay you, something disembowel.
Yeah, it must be a frog custom of some sort that involves tongues and ripping out your intestines from inside out. Yeah, it's
In
really,
that case,
really rather disgusting.
next time we're going to make it interesting. We're going to teleport back to Gosterwick, where we can get reinforcements.
Sure. Because you know who wants to fight a bunch of demons? Nobody's. NPCs.
We're gonna
Peasants.
just
Give it a shot.
Greed Lady's gonna hate us even more. We're gonna unleash a
Should I
demon
try to
on
wake up the dragon
Yeah.
and see if they can fight it off?
There you go. There is an idea.
Yeah, bring the dragon back to life.
Maybe.
I
Right.
don't know. It might be making two problems.
He is around. You are all near this guy.
Wait,
So you will have a -1 to everything you do.
did you move us? Are we on the map? I've got a black screen.
Yeah, I did move you. Go ahead and try to refresh.
Let me refresh here. I'll just wing it. Well, Hendel, we still can't see him, or did he bring the blackness with him?
He did not bring the blackness. He was just upstairs. No, he put out your light.
Okay,
But
so
in
he wasn't
here, hold on.
darkness. So Fizzle's glowing coin should still be working, right?
Yes.
Whoa. My computer's telling me I logged out. No wonder it stopped working.
Yeah, it's kind of glitchy right now. The gist of it.
Oh, other powers they can employ once per round. Oh, that's good. What does that mean?
It means that you've got a list of about 12 spells that you can choose from to use on us each round. We're fucked. So fucked.
Yes.
Yomer plays
Okay.
Ave Maria on the lute. Doves and fucking rose petals and shit.
Can I summon my wraith back from the beastman? Where it's slaughtering beastmen? I feel like it's probably killed enough by now. There can't be any left with a wraith and an invisible
right.
stalker down there.
You can summon back the
Okay.
invisible stalker, right? Oh boy.
We need all the help we can get at this stage.
All right. Hey, we
All
left
right,
with
so
the
he
new guy.
is going to cast a symbol of discord. All creatures are affected and immediately fall to loud bickering and arguing. There is a 50% probability that creatures of different alignments attack each other. The bickering lasts for 5d4 rounds, and
Well, that's
fighting
not bad.
for
We already bickered
2d4
with each
rounds.
other.
Fucking knew you guys were gonna get us into some shit. Just fucking knew it. You couldn't leave it alone.
Scrabble, you're an absolute disgrace.
And
And your
Your
mother
hair.
smells of elderberry.
There's no save or any of that, huh?
And
Yeah, just
no, you guys have to beat a 22 wisdom check, please.
What?
Oh, yeah.
God, that's not even friggin' possible.
It's like trying to
That's
hit
fucking.
Hendel.
I'm rolling just because I feel like there might be a secret way of rolling 22 when the max is 21.
It'd be
That is
nice.
an impossibility for Yomer. He is very unwise and could only
Yeah.
possibly get an 18.
Yeah.
Very good, or very
Ezra was just waiting for the opportunity.
so
I fucking blame both of you for this.
so Snitsnark, we know you're chaotic. Izrin, what is your alignment? You're neutral.
Neutral. Death takes no sides.
Scrabble is lawful.
Lawful.
Fizzle is
Yomer is neutral.
neutral as well. And
Mhm.
Hendel is neutral. Wow, a bunch of neutrals in the party. Snitsnark, you want to kill Scrabble, and Scrabble wants to kill you. And the bickering lasts for 5d4 rounds. You want to kill each other for the next 8 rounds. You
Wait,
want
does that
nothing?
mean we actually have to actively target each other? Because I could still want to kill the demon, right?
No, the bickering is going to last for 5d4. The fighting between you two is going to last for 2d4.
But does that mean I have to fight her? Or can
Yeah, so
or
for the
can
next
I-
2 rounds, you have to fight Scrabble, and then for the next 8, you're just arguing.
Oh, Scrabble, I'm so sorry, because I'm invisible.
Yeah, you're about to turn them into mush.
That's
mush.
my healing potion that you're killing.
Yeah.
I hope you realize that.
Right. Yomer, you are up. You watch
Wait,
as Snitsnark and
Hendel can get a swing in, right? Because Hendel hasn't done anything.
well, you did nothing. Well, you guys teleported away, right? So there wasn't anything for Handel to do on his turn. And then it was the demon's turn, and he teleported in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That's cool.
So he brought the hate with him when he appeared.
Yeah. He brought the hate with him. Okay. Very good. So Yomer, you are up. There is a demon in front of you. And you can see from its body is oozing this sort of black oil. It's got it's a misshapen amphibianoid. It is like a bloated salamander walking upright. It looks vaguely human, but it's got powerful legs. The torso is warty and mottled, and their head is squat and flattened. And it's got two purple pupilless eyes. And you can see from his claws and from his oversized toothy maw is some sort of acid that is being excreted.
Fucking slot of some type.
You are, by the way, so you teleported to the giant gold dragon. There is a singular rope that goes, I believe, about 80 feet up. And that is right now almost your only form of escape. There are doors to the north and to the east of you that are closed, and to the west of you is a giant double door that is open. And it looks like people have looted it thoroughly and completely. In fact, that's where some of you got your yellow, your yellow silk nightgowns there and slippers.
We left some coins there, didn't we? Or did people already come back for those? We left some coins.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of copper. That's right.
Copper, a bunch of copper.
Yomer is going to break and run for the rope.
You do so. Are you using your action to like dash essentially?
Well, how far is this rope?
The rope. Hold on. You guys are making this impossible for me. Nonsense. Hold on. Let me jump to the.
The big question is it closer to go down the rope and maybe try to get out of range of whatever with my feather fall, or can I double move to escape through one of the doors?
You can double move and get behind one of the doors for sure, or you can double move up the rope. And then hold on, I'll tell you how high this rope is. Okay, rope is 3,000 feet high. Instant death if you're knocked off.
I thought it was 70 to get to that level that's in there.
I'll tell you right now, I just found it. So it is 70 feet to get to the first landing. There's a balcony that goes all the way around the crystal cavern above you. So if you use,
so I'd have to climb up the rope.
Yeah, then you have to climb up the rope. So you can use your movement to get to the rope, because the rope is kind of like across the side of the cavern. And then you can use your action to move further up the rope, and then you'll be 30 feet up. You'll be sort of halfway up the rope. But you can see this thing isn't even looking at you. It is staring directly at Snitsnark. Wherever the fuck he is, he's invisible, but he is not even concerned with you at the moment. So, if there is a time to run, it is probably now.
I'm doing it.
Very good. You hustle, you grab that rope and you begin climbing. The fastest climb you've ever climbed. And you are hustling up there. And then Hizarin, you are up.
Oh, okay. I can't see the turn order. It's on for me, but okay.
I got it on the other map. I'll just redo it. But yeah, go ahead.
No worries. So Hizarin
fucking Ricky scattered.
Did I turn? Okay, okay. This could go very badly if I
You
try
want to
to
make
turn this.
Scrabble disappear or something?
I was thinking of more like turning this dragon into a living dragon.
Waking up the dragon.
The dragon that we just looted everything.
We can blame it on this guy.
Oh yeah, hey, I left a dragon here. I left a demon here to guard my shit. That's a strong one.
She's gonna be pissed too. It's like she's been stewing on a bad relationship for like a couple thousand years now, and she wakes up and there's the frog demon and a bunch of
Yeah, it
plunder.
might not be the best thing to wake up to.
And a
You're
bunch of
quite right
thieves.
about that.
Do it. Fucking
Hey.
rather deal with the dragon than this demon.
Yeah, we put down a dragon.
Okay, but we're losing all that gold. Like we could chip her arms off, and she'd be. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna. In the meantime, I'm talking to this dog guy and saying, "We didn't mean to wake you up, man. Like accident." And I will cast Stone to Flesh and see how it works. Okay, but luckily I have a luck. Before my.
All right,
You're gonna
have to lay your hands upon this gold dragon.
I've zoomed out so far that I'm not even sure which dot is me.
Don't
I would
worry.
move. I would move myself in that direction.
Okay. And you're gonna use your luck token?
Yes, I'll use my luck token.
Go for it.
Okay. Come on, guys. Let's hope it works this time.
Holy shit.
So
Okay.
boy.
Oh boy is right. Hizarin, two things happen here, Hizarin.
Oh shit.
First off,
this is her ex, actually, and we've just brought them back together.
Well, gold isn't a stone, though. It's metal, so it wouldn't work, right?
Basically, Stone to Flesh is just basically the cure for. Oh, you're doing the reverse of it. Yeah, it's just thematically I always thought the cure to getting petrified.
Yeah, it is.
You
It
know.
is in the old schools, but this the dragon here specifically says when you want to give up your life, you turn to the stone. So it is very specific in saying you take the stone. Tired of life, she chose to take the stone and become one with the metal that defined her dragon type. So
Yeah, we knew that. We did know that.
you did know that. That's
everything
why
is
you're trying this.
human.
Very good. Two things will happen, Hizarin. One of them you are unsure of until a later time and date. The third thing, the first thing that happened is all of you begin to hear a rumbling. As you lay your hands upon this dragon, you sort of touch it's big and coiled, right? So you touch, let's say, the tail, and you watch the cold iron, the cold gold that's against your hand. You watch it as it begins to disappear, and it starts to slowly feel warm to the touch, and it sort of spreads almost like dropping a dot of water on a napkin or something. That it slowly sort of permeates all over. You watch as that happens exactly. And that statue is slowly breaking and chipping apart. And the gold is falling to the floor, and it's just disappearing. It's not turning into blocks of gold or anything. And you will revive the dragon once more.
Hey, but this dragon was kind of nice in life, from what we've read about it. If we just have to know how
Yeah,
to talk to
it's
it.
a good and decent dragon.
Yeah.
Sure.
We serve.
Full
Who
of
does it?
love.
We need to serve. Who are the people that the dragon loved and protected? You have to be like, look, we plead for your
Scrabble's like
assistance.
The
Aragnus.
Giving Dragon.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute too.
Ah,
Very good. You touch upon the dragon. The dragon is gonna take a couple rounds before they gain their bearings here. It's gonna take them 2 rounds to kind of gain their fucking bearings here. As that begins happening, or it's gonna take 2 rounds to undo itself, right? And then Hizarin, Scrabble wants to fucking kill Snitsnark. Snitsnark is invisible, so anything you do will be at disadvantage against him. And yeah,
Okay.
you pretty much want to fucking kill him any way you can.
All right. So,
see him under the
Scrabble.
tree.
You're like a really bad guy, man. Like, how could you be such a jerk
It's
and
true.
such a bad guy?
There's different forms of "I want to kill you." You know, I mean, siblings want to kill each other all the time. It doesn't mean they actually do it.
Right. Very good. Scrabble rushes you, Snitsnark. Even though you're invisible and he swings wildly, he's not able to tag you with
Oh
that
yeah,
long sword.
it would have been disadvantage, so it would have even probably been worse than that.
Yeah, 9 is
Oh,
still a miss.
disadvantage.
All good. Very good. We are going to jump to the top of the initiative. The dragon is becoming a little bit more free. Snitsnark, you are up, and you want to fucking wrap your hands around Scrabble's neck and choke the life out of him. Not literally. You
Um,
just want to kill him.
So is it when you say I want to kill, like I'm actually intent on ending Scrabble's life? It's not like we're just in a drop, all in sibling fight.
It says all creatures are
Someone
effective and
survived
immediately
you must
fall
know
to
that.
loud bickering. So you're bickering and arguing with Scrabble as this is going on.
So
And then creatures of different alignments attack each other.
attack each other.
Yeah.
Okay. So I do attack,
Yeah.
and I'm invisible.
All right. All right.
Oh.
I guess I'm getting a second Wraith tonight.
It's nothing personal. DM did it.
He's our friggin' cleric.
Oh, we forgot about your Wraith. We forgot about your Wraith too.
Yes.
Yeah, what is your wraith gonna do? Is your wraith gonna attack
The
the demon?
Wraith. Yeah, hell yeah. Send the Wraith of the friggin' demon.
Yeah.
I mean, I could put it between your arrow and Scrabble, but I feel like the demon is probably a more pressing concern at this point.
Let's see. There's a good old Wraith. Let's get rid of my ugly Wraith and let's use the cold Wraith. Okay. It seems that this is where things get fucky, because the Wraith can't be hurt by magical means, can only be hurt by magical sources.
Oh no!
And the
demon
demon can only be
magic.
hurt by magical sources.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right.
They
Well,
themselves
so
are
they just
both immediately magical, though, so.
yeah, whirls around its head. Okay. Can I put it then between Scrabble and this arrow shot that's about to come his way?
Sure. If that's what you want to do.
No, it's not gonna stop the arrow. Yeah, just have it spin around the frog.
Yeah.
Your disappointment.
Very
should've-
good. Your Wraith will begin trying to drain the life out of this demon, and you can see it has it's not having any effect, but it is sure trying. And Snitsnark, take it away.
Trying to find a way out of this, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I can't actually get to Snitsnark because he's under the dragon token. Can you let me drag him out real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh wait, he's invisible. That's right. That's why I can't see him. So Snitsnark is gonna do what Snitsnark does, which is attack from a distance, because that's what he does. So he's gonna run up a wall.
So you can make it to the wall at the distance you're at.
Okay, so he's gonna run over to this wall and take a shot. That's the only way Snitsnark knows to kill things.
Very good. As you you argue and bicker with Scrabble the whole time, you're just like your father, kind of. It's just mean spirited. You guys don't even know where it's coming from. Oh no, I think this is all about the coin purse, right?
You mean you are carrying my brother around as your coin purse? You're such a shitty man. Like, how could you do that? He was such a
And
good brother.
you said it's 2 rounds that we were trying to kill each other?
Yeah.
All right. So there's a chance that you might be revivable. This isn't a complete nuke. I've got healing
you
water on me.
should. I use my luck token to like make him like roll with disadvantage.
Oh boy.
Snitsnark
You
can
can
definitely
lose
use his
advantage.
own luck token to re-roll his, I guess.
But I want to kill you. Like that's he
Well,
wants to
yeah, you definitely want to kill him. I
Oh,
think the party got
God.
really lucky that most of you are neutral. I'll tell you the truth. A 12? A 12 might not hit. Scrabble?
Yeah. Did he miss? Did he miss?
My AC is 12.
Hmm.
I think
Yep.
He rolled
that
low.
miss?
No, that connects.
Meat is beat.
I didn't
Scrabble.
have a chance to attack.
You and Snitsnark are just yelling at each other. Snitsnark runs to the wall here, and lets fly a shot out of his invisible style, and it is going to pierce Scrabble right in the chest, and Scrabble's gonna hold on to that bolt, unsure of what just hit him, as he drops to his knees, and falls to the floor, bleeding profusely.
Right.
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
Very nearly, completely, totally dead. Unrevivable dead. But he is still revivable.
That's right.
Thankfully, you didn't roll as high as you could have.
How many rolls do you
Right.
have until?
Oh yeah. Do I get to roll that? It's
What's your death timer?
Yeah, you can roll it now, I guess. That's fine.
Can you use a luck token to re-roll that and make it 4? Can you use a luck
I
token
think
to
I'll use.
re-roll that?
You cannot.
Damn it!
So, how many rounds do you have, Scrabble?
One.
One round. Very good. Snitsnark, Fizzle and Hendel,
Oh, Handel's gonna take a swing at this thing.
get him.
But why not? Because Handel's gotta do something. Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, wait, he's got a thing. He's got a thing that I think gives him advantage for like 3 rounds.
I think it's his armor or something.
Yep, armor, advantage for 3 rounds.
You want to use that now?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So he's got a -1, is that right, for attacking?
He has a -1 for attacking, yeah.
Alright, so I'm just going to take off the item bonus here. Alright. Oof.
An
That's terrible.
11 is not going to be enough to hit. As the oil extruding from this guy's body is kind of slippery and kind of burning the bottom of his feet there. Fizzle, anything for him? Your crocodile is going to fucking run away, by the way.
What?
I think animals know what evil is, brother.
What? Come on. I trained him.
Yeah, you train him to fight humans and other creatures, not demons.
Yeah.
What's
Gotcha.
Fizzle got? Let's see it.
What does Fizzle got? Yeah. Squat. You know what? Fizzle. He's in to win too. He's gonna try to drop some stone skin on himself because he doesn't know if any more arrows are coming out of nowhere.
Very good. Go ahead and try.
Oh, wait a minute. This thing is probably chaotic, isn't it? Oh,
For sure.
baby. Here we go. We're going to do this at advantage.
Very good. You harness the chaos.
So I don't probably know what special abilities it has, so I'm just going to steal. What's my level? I'm going to steal some hit points from it. I'm going to steal 14 hit points from it.
Very good. You will drain the life from this demon, a -14, and it adds it to you, right?
Yeah, and then and that lasts. Oh, how long does that last? 5 rounds. And I'm going to proceed to use my movement to run toward the rope.
You get to the rope, and you are ready to climb up that sucker.
Yeah, because there's a dragon, there's a demon, there's bad everywhere.
There is bad everywhere. That is for sure. Very good. The demon, here is going to come for you, Snitsnark. And the demon, or else, let's do the first thing first. The demon is going to spit at you, sir.
Spit at Snitzark?
Oh.
He is gonna spit at Snitsnark. He spits this acidic sort of slime at you.
What?
A 17 to hit you?
No.
No!
19.
You're an animal. Very good.
So it's acid that he's spitting?
Uh,
Not poison?
It is. It is some
It's
sort
acidic
of
poison.
acid, yeah.
Well, because if it was a poison, then
No,
it's
it's acid.
Okay.
Acid.
cool.
Very good. He spits at you to no avail, and then he is going to close the distance here, and he is going to swipe at you with 2 claws. Bang, 14. Won't hit. A 20
That
will
connects.
hit. Take 3 points of damage. And what? Your armor. Your AC is reduced by 1, sir.
What? All right, we'll have to remember that's 18 now.
So
That's-
he eats away at your armor as it sizzles away. By the way, I'm being really
if-
nice because I'm taken from like the rust monster. So the rust monster is well, Shadowdark is brutal. The rust monster is corrosive. Metal that touches the rust monster is destroyed on a d6 roll of 1 through 3.
Is it same if it's magical?
Yeah. But this is I'm adept in here, you know what I mean? So he is gonna degrade your armor by 1 instead of just destroying it completely, which I think is better, maybe?
Yeah.
Question mark. Right, he's gonna do that, and then his whole little legendary action thing here.
That wasn't his action?
No, he
Oh.
gets the 2 claws, a slime, with a slime spits, and just like before, how he did that chaos thing that he made you want to kill each other. He is.
Attack, wing buffet.
He's got all sorts of fun stuff.
Kids usually have like between 3 and 7 attacks, depending on how fucked up they want you. Demons are bad, man. They're bad.
And then he is going to telekinesis you. And he is going to grab you, Snitsnark. And let me just check your fizzles telekinesis. I don't know if you have to make a save against. One of you has telekinesis, right?
Yeah, Fizzle has a wand of telekinesis.
Well done. He's got a lot of fucking wands on him.
Oh, well, it's all one. It's all from one staff. I just
Oh
haven't
yeah.
used
Oh,
each
that's right.
one.
That's right. That's what it is. Okay. He is
Never
going
been
to
there.
grab you, and he is going to hover you. There is a hole right here. No, he's not gonna take you to the hole. He wants to kill you himself. He's gonna grab you out of the air, and you're still over there bickering with fucking Scrabble, calling him a shitbag, and he's gonna be next. That kind of deal. He's gonna hover you in
Head's mostly severed.
he's gonna hover you in midair and hold you there. And no luck. You are halfway up the rope. Do you want to get all the way to the top of the rope?
Man, boy, howdy. But we got a man down, but I'm thinking I'm pissed off at them anyway.
That's Scrabble. He's lawful. He's a good guy.
Is it that aren't we like under the influence?
Aren't you neutral?
Yeah, I'm neutral.
Oh, right. You guys are all still bickering. I'm sorry. It's just people who are opposite alignment want to kill each other. Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, all right. So
yeah, fuck those guys. In other words,
put on the ground was Scrabble.
Yeah, I agree. Neutral, every man for himself.
All right. Well, I'll pluck a lucky tune, an angrily lucky tune. Get up, you dumb bastard, and give Scrabble a luck point, and then I'll climb the rest of the way up the rope.
Very good. Scrabble.
It'll be a poorly composed.
you just barely hear a little tiny ring, bing. That resonates. You'll get a luck token. And may the odds ever be in your favor. As Yomer, you are nice and safe and sound. You are at this balcony that is 70 feet above the rest of the cavern floor. You look down, and that dragon is waking up. The demon is floating snitsnark in the air. And it's not looking great. Anyways.
This is gonna be epic too.
Hizarin, let's do Scrabble first.
Can we say this simply because Scrabble had a luck token that Hizarin heard the tune and plucked that luck token out of the air and was like, I need that more.
Red can decide to give it to whoever he wants.
I was gonna say I got a 20 on my roll.
Ooh.
For your Inspire?
Yeah, so is there...
Oh, you got a natural 20, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, what is the because I have the old bard. What's it say specifically? It says one creature or something gains a luck token?
Yeah.
If it says one creature, you can double that to 2. So I guess you can give a luck token to 2 people?
All right. Well, who's our unlucky bastards other than Scrabble then?
Hizarin is gonna need a luck token.
All right, Hizarin gets a luck token.
Very good. Hizarin, you get a luck token?
Like,
Anybody else?
Thank you, but fuck you up there on the rope in the luck.
That's the spirit.
Okay. So can the wraith go first?
The wraith goes after your turn, but we gotta do your death saves here.
Okay, death save. So what am I rolling?
Roll your 20. Just a d20.
Hizarin doesn't
straight
have anything
D20.
on to bring him back to help heal.
No,
What about those mushrooms?
healer? What are
We
you
didn't
talking
spend
about? That's why I have this guy around.
Very good. He is if he does not get some aid by the next time it is your turn, Hizarin, he will be dead.
Can I try to roll? Can I use my luck to try to roll a 20 on that?
If you like, yeah.
Scrabble? Yeah, Scrabble uses his luck to try to roll a nat 20.
Ooh,
Oh,
19.
that's
Very, very,
cool.
very close.
She's a cruel mistress.
Very, very close.
Hizarin is going to point at the friggin' demon, and he is going to attempt to cast Feeble Mind upon it.
Oh, not power word kill?
Oh, kill it.
Nice.
Woo!
Kill it.
Well, power word kill? You think power word kill's better? Okay, let's try that.
Well, what's the max?
I mean,
level?
I don't
What's the
know.
level?
Whatever you want.
What level demon? What does the power word kill say? Wording for it?
One creature of level 9 or less dies if it hears you.
This demon is level 9.
You don't know.
I don't know
And if
how
you
to
fail the
heal.
spell casting, it's a critical failure on a 5th level spell. And you roll with disadvantage.
got a luck token.
Can feeble mind not be used on demons? It's gotta have some sort of intelligence, right? You can't cast. Okay, fine. I'll try power world kill.
I mean, you do
I feel-
whatever it is you want to do. I'm not telling you, but because
it's
power word kill, you don't
intelligence,
know
maybe.
what level this thing is. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
while at least the other one does do damage.
Okay.
Kill
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna
Kill
try
it.
feeble mind.
He's trying to
but
talk
I-
you out of kill because he doesn't want to lose the fight.
No,
Kill
I
it,
want to
kill
see.
it.
I want to see power word kill and someone successfully use it. But at the same time, you know, stuff and things.
Yeah, but if this demon is dumb, we can probably use it for stuff, man.
Yep.
But good luck.
We're blowing stuff on it, and they can't fight back. I mean, the dragon's about to wake up, guys. We have to.
And
Yep.
I'd kill it. Kill it. You
Sorry,
should've
people, I
killed
tried
it.
to feeble mind it.
Feeble mind. You blast the mind of a creature, attempting to shatter its intellect and personality. The target takes 46 psychic damage. So if you click that 46 right in the chat.
Nice.
Very good. This is only gonna take half that damage.
Bastard.
What's gotta do it?
But he's gonna make an intelligence check against your 23.
Come on, be dumb, David. Don't be too smart. Don't roll higher than 23. Roll a 10. How about?
And he will. See, that's the weird thing about. Because I don't think. Do stats in Shadowdark for creatures go higher than 4? I don't think they do. No, they don't. I do not. Okay, so he has to beat a 23 on a +4, so he has to get a 19 or higher. With advantage. A 15. A 15 will fail. It cannot cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. But it can identify its friends or protect them, etc., etc. It still knows it wants to kill Snitsnark at least. But it can't cast spells, which might
So
be...
his focus spell would end, right? On telekinesis, because it's focus?
It is...
Shit.
Yeah, hold on, let's see. I gotta see if it's a spell or if it's just like an ability. It is not a spell, it is an ability.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's an ability, like, it can create darkness, teleport without error, it can gate in under other demons, and it can use levitation once per round, telekinesis.
It's like got the intelligence of like a snail right now, so it's pretty dumb.
It's-
Like, does it even like?
Pretty dumb.
Can't even talk.
It can't even talk anymore. Well, remember it can speak in a guttural alien tongue to cause fear to everybody within near. So it can't do that anymore. So that's good. But right, 46 damage is 17 damage is still nothing to sneeze at. Very good, Hizarin. You're still fucking pissed off at Snitsnark, and you hope he gets what he deserves. The dragon is gonna crack and crumble a little.
Wait. One thing, my wraith. I'm gonna direct the wraith to get the potion into the mouth of my Scrabble. He's got a potion on his belt. It's a D12. Can I do it?
It has a -4 strength.
To pick up a potion?
A potion?
No. I know that, but can ghosts, can wraiths move stuff around? They're not poltergeists.
I think
they can drain life.
Wraiths can go from like spirit to like physical form. I believe that's the wraith.
They can
like,
become
make itself
corporeal and
hero.
incorporeal. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll be nice. That's the last nice thing I'm doing for you guys. That's it. Everything else would go and buy the book.
He administers the potion, but energy drains him.
Yeah. Then he dies. He turns into a wraith because he touched him. Very good. He has Scrabble's got a potion of healing on him of some sort.
It's in his inventory.
Oh, the
It's,
hair growth
you gave it
flask.
to it.
Yeah. Oh,
But
of
it was
holy water?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You gave it to it. This is your description. It was like a fountain or something that we filled up, and you said it was like a healing potion.
Yeah. This
It was 1d12.
this is holy water. No, it's in a bottle. Yeah, the wraith will despite despite everything that says not to, the wraith will go ahead and grab that potion off of Scrabble's body ? And uncork it, and it spills some all over Scrabble's crotch. And Scrabble will heal a D12. It doesn't know what it's doing, right? And it gets some on itself, and it goes, and it sizzles. 2 HP is better
That makes
than
sense
dead.
thematically.
Yep.
Penis is not where the healing potion goes. Ow.
Oh, and your wraith goes, or Bal goes. Oh, I thought it was suppository. Oh, it's suppository next time. Very good. Scrabble will be conscious with 2 HP. And very good. Dragon will stir. Dragon is up next round. Up and moving around. Snitsnark. You still hate the rest of the party, and you're still arguing with them. You are in the grasp of this thing. You are floating about 10 or 15 feet off the floor.
But Scrabble's moving again. Right? So do I still want to kill Scrabble, or has it been 2 rounds?
It has not been. At the end of your turn, it will be 2 rounds.
Oh, so I still want to kill Scrabble.
Oh, you still. Oh, right. You still want to kill Scrabble. Oh, yeah. You watch as the wraith feeds him a potion, and he gets back up. And this demon has you under wraps. And even though it's sort of it's almost like a force kind of thing, like holding you up. You still want to fucking kill Scrabble.
But I can still shoot.
Yeah. You're just being held in place.
But I don't do it at advantage now.
You do not do it at advantage now. You're not invisible style or anything.
No backstab. So we're
yeah.
Oh my god!
No backstab. No backs. He might do less than 2 damage.
2. Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah.
You can
With
argue
your
he's at
with literally with your +2 crossbow. Even if you roll 1 damage, he's still dead.
No.
And the rough part here is you can't take one of those potions again for a week.
No! I don't have any other potions. That's the only one I had. I was like, God, finally, one of these little things comes in handy. Apparently not.
I could miss.
You could
I have to
miss.
do it at disadvantage still, or I have to do -1 to my attack, right?
You have -1 because you're close to him. Yeah. So you need to roll an 11 or less.
So this -1. So 12.
12 is still gonna hit. And you watch as Scrabble gets back up again, and he's still fucking pissed at Snitsnark, and he's yelling at him like, "Look at you, you floating in the air, stupid son of a bitch, goblin asshole." Then Snitsnark, thunk.
Actually, so can I activate my Cloak of Elvenkind now to turn invisible?
Sure, I'll give you that as your item interaction. Yeah.
All right, cool. So shoot, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. Never mind. I'm not going to do that just at the moment. So that was my action. I can't move because I'm floating in the air, which is weird to me.
Oh yeah, 'cause you get yeah. That's true. You love your movement.
Yeah. So this is what the heck? What do I have on me? Anything useful? No. All right. Well, that's it for Snitsnark. Fizzle is going to be a wonderful, wonderful friend here. and he is going to attempt to cast Dimension Door and transport himself and Snitsnark.
Which he hates right now. I don't know how much he likes Snitsnark.
Yeah, he hates him, but he also recognizes that Snitsnark did make him filthy, filthy rich. And he doesn't want to kill him. Like, there's a difference between I hate you and I want to kill you and I hate you.
Oh yeah, he does. He said, what spell are you casting?
So he's going to cast a Dimension Door and...
Oh, is that from your staff?
The staff, yeah. Teleport yourself and up to one other willing creature to any point you can see.
Willing creature.
Nolik is way up the rope, but he probably doesn't have a light up there, does he?
I've got a torch.
Do you?
Yeah, because he uses movement to climb the rest, and then he uses action to whatever. I guess I'll give him item interaction to light a thing.
So he can see the platform. So Fizzle's gonna try to Dimension Door up to that level. With Snitsnark in tow.
Man, that's so weird. Dimension Door, you have to be next to someone, touching them.
It says just yourself and up to one willing creature. Let's see, you have to touch them. It says range self. I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we'll do it. Yeah. Very good. You can go ahead and try. Well, this is all based on trying, you know what I mean?
That's right. He's going to use one of his advantages on this. And hope for the best.
Very good. Hoping for the best. Very good. Now here's the fucky part. Well, I guess he still teleports, right? Yeah, no, because the thing is holding him.
It's just telekinesis, just being in the air with my hand.
Yeah, it doesn't say it. Okay. You, Fizzle, and Snitsnark will fly up to the second level here. Again, you're both still talking shit to each other. And it's crazy that would be willing. I said no more nice things. That's the last nice thing, god damn it. Very
willing's acceptable because like Ezra's trying to say Scrabble, that's literally his healing potion. So I'm like, even if he hates the guy, he wants to live, right?
Well, I think Snitsnark's definitely going to be willing to get away from the demon.
Okay, very good. And Hendel's going to go and attack, or?
No, he's running the rope.
Very good. It's going to take, yeah, it's probably going to take Hendel a double move.
So he can get to the rope and then maybe just barely
He can hang on the rope.
All right.
Yeah. Very good. Hendel's on the rope.
Cool.
Right. Demon time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He's feeble-minded. Wooden spoon.
Yeah, wooden spoon. That's definitely what he thinks.
That's right. Would he be smart enough to know where I just went?
Yeah, he's got your number, brother. Like I said, you two are very much linked together. Right. He is going to teleport without error. He is up there. Now he is both Snitsnark's problem and Fizzle's problem and Yomer's problem.
Isn't that magical? He can't do that. Come on.
That's not a spell. That's an ability.
But he comes and hides in my spot.
You should have picked a better hiding spot.
Should have lit a torch.
Snitsnark, here come 2 claws. Hang a 20, take 4 points.
Yeah.
And your armor is going to degrade by 1.
Okay. So it's 17.
Gilmer jumped over the railing.
Oh, right, you have Featherfall.
Right.
And
Featherfall.
What is your armor at now, Snitsnark?
17.
No, in total. So what are you wearing? Just leather?
Oh, it's
Well, like how
No,
many plus magical on it?
it's a +1 mithril chain.
Okay, so the first one degraded it to a regular, and then the second one is gonna degrade it. Okay, so the next hit
Well,
might
then I
just.
have +1 bracers of defense.
Okay, he's just hitting your armor. I'll just call it your armor for now. And then once he gets through your armor, then we'll look at your bracers. So if the next attack hits you, he's gonna destroy your armor.
What?
We'll roll a d6. 15 to hit.
No.
Very good. He is also going to spit on you, sir. Hatui. Woof. He is gonna nat 20 you with the spit. You're gonna take 13. And we'll roll a d6 to see if he destroys your armor. Your armor is not destroyed for now.
Alright.
Very good. Yomer, you are on the rope here. The demon is, you are close to the demon, and there is more rope, right behind you if you wanted to climb.
Ooh, yeah. Bye, guys. I'm gonna take and before I jump over the railing and feather fall down into the room down by the dragon.
Mm-hmm. Was about to wake up any second.
I'm gonna hurl a flask of oil at the thing's face, eyes, something.
Very good. You do so. You hit this creature with some of the oil, and you can see it mixes into its oily flesh, and it looks really happy about that.
Oh, fizzle, 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 fizzle. Why didn't you do that earlier? Sorry.
Yomer, are you gonna climb? Oh no, you jump down. Right, Yomer, you jump down. You float harmlessly. So Yomer, there is on top of the giant gold dragon, there's kind of like a canopy above it. You can float down to that. You can float down to the sandy floor, or even further down, there is a 30-foot wide pit that you can float all the way down into a pit if you wanted to. So
I'll
you've
drop
got
down there, and is there a rope in there?
in the pit.
I mean, if I drop down there, am I going to be trapped down there? Is what I'm saying, because I can feather fall my ass off, but getting up.
Oh, you
is
don't have a
little bit
grappling
different.
hook? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a
have a
rope down into the pit. No.
All right, well then this canopy is over where the dragon is.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just drift over that way and kind of catch my breath. Bitching
Very.
about everybody and how much they suck the whole time.
Oh yeah, you.
Every time we can't just go and have a normal goddamn adventure. Fuck with the statues again. Man, that is not backfired.
And I'll give you a luck point. Very good. And Hizarin, you are up.
All right. So, I guess the effect of like hating each other has passed at this point, right? This round.
No, it lasts for 8 rounds, so it is still up and go.
Hate, but not
okay.
Not the one that they want to kill each other. They don't want to kill each other anymore.
Because I've already killed him.
Right. Well,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, he's already dead.
Oh, roll your d4 plus your constitution, or just roll your d4.
Sure.
4 rounds. That's better.
Yeah, 4 rounds. Okay, yeah. So I guess
Stabilize him.
for my own survival, and also maybe for the effect of the dragon, I will attempt to power word kill the demon.
Okay. Does it say you have to see them because they are 70 feet up in?
His range is far.
We're not in darkness.
Oh yeah. The range is far then. Very good. Go ahead and try.
I do have a luck token given to me by the bard.
So does Hendel.
Just in case.
So does Snark.
A success. What is that? What is your one word of doom?
Die.
Exactly. To quote Lord Soth,
Very good. Hizarin wears a hat, right? No, right?
No, he wears a tiara.
Hizarin, very good. He stands his ground, and Hizarin begins chanting one of the most powerful spells known worldwide to anybody. He begins channeling the ground, the sand around you begins to rise into the air. Hizarin's long curls begin to take flight. They're sort of hovering above your shoulders at this point. And you point at the creature and you say, die. And the creature turns around and says,
What?
and explodes. The creature will explode in midair. Snitsnark and Fizzle, you're both covered in this goopy oil. It sort of burns on your skin, not enough to hurt you, but it is toxic slime that is all over you now. And just as that happens, Hizarin, you blow him to pieces into Kingdom Come. He was level 8 this whole time. Who knew? Right? Great job. One, or two, right?
So you brought a dragon back to life instead of just killing the thing off the bat.
Okay, but okay, I want to use this moment as I explode this thing.
Mhm.
I probably can feel the dragon kind of watching because at this point it's probably like, I don't know, alert. I'm guessing.
Yeah. The dragon
I want to say, be gone, you evil, greedy beast!
Back to hell with you.
My beloved apprentice. I want to fall to my knees, float my hair flowing, my tiara, looking
yeah.
as beautiful as I can.
Oh, yeah.
Grab him in my arms and look back at the dragon. Please. Can't you do something for my beautiful boy?
The dragon finally stirs after having witnessed the powerful spell that is a power word kill. Not many people live to cast that spell. Not many people have seen others cast it. And the dragon says, it's got to say one thing. Hold on, it's got to be good. It's got to be good. It says, so this dragon is she's a good dragon, right? She's a good dragon.
Was in life. That's everything we've read
in
about. She's
life,
very
right?
good, right?
Yeah. Most of the things you've read.
Until she goes into her
In
bedroom
life
and sees that we've
adventure.
taken everything.
The inscription, the camera will sort of pan to her inscription as you plead for this dragon as it's coiled up, and the dragon sort of begins to stand. As it'll stand up, in Yomer, the platform that you are above, the canopy here, will begin to crack all around you, and it cracks. You fall through. You feather fall right onto the dragon's back. And the dragon sort of looks back at you, or just cocks like a big, huge eyeball at you, and then looks at Hizarin. And the inscription, we pan to the inscription. It says, Yasi Dora Nasil, wise counselor to the wise mages, whose generosity supported the Swordians in their darkest hour. She remained loved by Priscus with all her great heart, and bore away his earthly remains after his body had hung for 3 days above the cemetery gate in Narcillion. And she says one thing to you, and she says,
What does he mean to you?
Life.
and as she says that to you, she says, does anybody else have any healing?
I've got
Indeed.
potions.
Oh, you guys have.
Yomer
You
has
guys.
potion of life and a potion of vitality. I'm not sure exactly the effects of either.
Oh, okay. And then you say life, huh? She's gonna say, um,
Your judgment has
What?
already been passed, little
Oh,
mouse.
fuck.
Oh, sorry. Fizzle has a healing mushroom. Just throw that out there.
Shit! Did I say the wrong thing? Am I gonna end up with no
Your
hit?
retainer will live, but you will forever remain cursed.
Uh-oh. You gonna become a lich?
Cursed with lichdom? Oh no!
Instead of gold, you will only see pyrite, brass, copper, or yellow rocks.
Does that mean
Oh,
I'm gonna be poor? You're
and
cursing me with poverty.
with that, she is gonna take one giant dragon claw, just one big nail, and she is gonna touch Scrabble just once in the chest, and it actually stabs through Scrabble, and you see the giant nail pull out Scrabble's heart, and it begins to beat. And she says,
This now belongs to me. A tribute.
and with that, Scrabble will gain the title of Dragon Touched.
Okay.
And Scrabble will resurrect. Scrabble has 1 HP at this point. And Scrabble has a huge hole where his heart used to be.
What in the hell, man?
And Scrabble, I need Scrabble to roll a.
that's right. We put a glowing disc there, call him Scrabble Iron Man. It'll be fine.
Hold on here. I need Scrabble to roll a d12, please.
No, I'm starting to think that waking this dragon up might have not been the best idea.
Mm-hmm.
Poverty.
You know, here I thought Hizarin was finally succeeding on casting some good spells.
Okay, so Scrabble is gonna gain the blessing of 9 lives. The next time you go to 0 HP, the next 9 times you go to 0 HP, you regain 1 hit point.
Ooh, that's a good one for this.
Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah, especially for the healer, the
Like,
cleric.
Well,
Okay.
and thematically, that fits really well with with this situation. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And very good. And let's the dragon looks back at you, Yomer, as you landed on her back. And she's looking at you to get the fuck off.
Awestruck. But I
And
love you.
Yomer, we'll give Yomer the title of Dragon Rider.
Oh, I wanted that.
Accidentally, because I think that's cool. Son, did I tell you the story about when I rode a dragon? Oh, it was heroic.
And then she made me get off.
Yeah, and then you don't tell that part. Come on.
Right.
Very good. With that, you slide off the tail. It's kind of like a slide. Whee! You land at the bottom. And she says, to herself, she says,
It seems things have changed in old Arkantos. Perhaps it is time that I make things as they once were.
And with that, she is gonna go ahead and begin flapping her mighty wings, and then she lets out a roar. All of you sort of cover your ears, and the wind kind of you shield your eyes, you cover your ears, and you guys realize that you are back on top of the ruins. You find yourselves again. It is dark. You find yourselves in darkness, not where you were before. You find yourselves somewhere in the ruins. As you look around and try to get your bearings again, and you realize that maybe it is time to go home. As off in the distance, over in the musk room, you hear a mighty crash and the falling of rock, and you hear the incredibly loud beating of leathery wings. Poof, 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 poof. And off in the distance, it's about like 4 a.m. right now. You hear the roar of the dragon deep in the sky. And with that, a lot of the townsfolk awake. All the car alarms, beep, 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 beep. They go off.
Yelling out his
Birds.
phone number in Draconic.
Yeah. Birds will kind of scatter. Animals will scamper away. And everything that was left of the musk room will collapse in on itself.
We should have looted those rooms.
And with that, we take you guys back to Gosterwick as you guys hobble away. Not hobble away. You're not that badly. Some of you are missing a big. Some of you are missing your hearts. You guys do argue for a little while longer. Yeah, you guys argue like there was a bunch of fucking gold down there. You fucking jerk. Why'd you resurrect? That whole thing.
You know, it's still down
Turn the
there. We just have to
missed
dig it
out
out.
on all that loot, putting the dragon back. Man.
And you guys check your pockets.
Gold.
You guys check your pockets, and you find that you have just an amulet that is worth 100 gold pieces. That will be today's only money.
That's not true. Snitsnart goes over to Hizrin and says, "I'm so sorry for your loss. If you'd like, I'll send my cleanup boys around to help clear all that loose rock out of your building, all that junk, dirt, and pyrite and stuff that is just taking up space."
So you guys got 2 experience. Let's give you some experience for meeting the dragon. Let's give you 10 experience for waking the dragon and not knowing what you unleashed into this world. Once again,
Killed a demon and didn't die.
you killed the demon and didn't die. Yeah, and you also.
Although my armor is crap now.
Yeah, your armor. Yeah, your armor is just leather armor at this point.
It's not even bad.
I don't even know what that means. If I can't even see gold anymore, is it still gold? Like, how does it even work?
Right. Right. As for you, so first off, the curse marks you as an enemy of dragonkind, regardless of alignment. No dragon will negotiate with the victim or treat the victim with mercy. Second, the victim ceases to be able to recognize gold. Instead of gold, the victim may see pyrite, brass, copper, or yellow rocks. This includes Isadora herself, so the gold dragon herself, such as soon as a piece is possessed, the possessor recognizes that it is, quote-unquote, recognizes that it is not, in fact, gold at all. This curse is so powerful that it cannot be removed only by means of a wish.
So,
Well, that's fine. In fact, I feel like I got out completely like fine with this because I am not going to be entering any dungeons anymore. And look at how cool Scrabble looks with the hole in his chest. I'm putting him out front. I feel like he advertises my abilities very well. I remove the gold amulet, I rip it off my chest. I'm like, I'm not walking around with a piece of pyrite around my neck. Come on.
so
I hand it to Scrabble.
I assigned the kid to follow her everywhere, follow Hizarin everywhere, and pick up all the gold that gets dropped.
Yeah, and Hizarin, you go back to the shop, Hizarin, and yeah, you go to your stores, you open up the safe, and who put all this shit in here? You begin to empty it. You tell one of your retainers, hey,
Come on.
get all this shit out of here. You don't know you just think it's
I
not gold.
have employees. Come on.
Um,
I have a business. Like, am I just gonna shut my business down?
no, they tell you it's gold. I mean, you have employees, so
Yeah, I have my money in the bank. What? I'm gonna go to the bank and be like, okay, all of this like not actual gold, but the numbers here. Can you just pull it all out and just
No, you tell them
get
you
rid
want to
of
get your gold. You know what gold is. You just can't recognize it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go to the bank and be like, "Hey, I want 1,000 gold pieces," and they get it to you, and you're like, "No, what is this? This is brass," and they're like, "No, that's gold." No, this
You're gonna have
is.
to take payments in silver only.
That
I
that
won't.
would
I just won't
be.
handle that. I'll get my staff to handle it, and they'll probably steal from me. But I mean,
Yeah. I personally would consider this a soft kill, a soft death.
oh,
Because
right.
you live to adventure and you live to get gold, right?
I'm
Anyways,
gonna stay in my shop and run my business. But I guess if I can't
that's
run my
that's
business,
that's right.
it's
His are
the
in the
end.
his are in the mad. Clearly, he thinks that there is a.
Snark's next business venture is he's opening a madhouse. Hey, Hizarin.
Izarin's the main attraction. Um,
Yeah, I only charge 500 pyrite pieces a week.
that's right. Hey, can I have some of that pyrite? No, get your own pyrite, man.
I'm a rock collector. I
Yeah.
would like a nice pyrite sample.
Okay. Very good. That is your curse to live with. And I will tell you, once how do you call this? Once what's his name? Once Scrabble's 9 lives are up, they are up forever.
Oh,
So
okay, that's
if
interesting.
Scrabble goes to 0 9 times, if he gets downed at 9 times, he will die.
Oh dear, I think it may have been a very poor idea to wake that dragon up.
In hindsight,
Snark's like, this is why we don't take you anywhere.
Well, you know what? It all comes balancing. As a neutral character, Hizrin recognizes that, you win some and you lose some.
you
So
do, you
I got
do.
rich very quickly, and I
Sometimes you win
guess.
big, and sometimes you lose big.
Now, would killing the dragon
Hmm.
have any effect on this curse?
You would probably have to do some research. Probably not. You do research on the curse yourself. And it is going to take a wish to do. So killing the dragon won't do anything.
Cool. I can't buy stuff.
Got silver pieces, copper pieces.
Yep. Just switch everything to a silver standard. You'll be all right.
Fine. You'll be fine. You can
How much
get
money do you have, Hizarin? Left.
I have. Hold on, let me open my bank. Yeah, because to me, it didn't really sound like it was that big of a deal because, honestly, like, who even, like, does anybody even carry their gold around? Like, I figured it might affect if I was out in a dungeon, but if it's going to affect my business, well, then I need to know this. All right,
As long
let's
as
see.
you trust your accountant, you could deal in gems. There's gems. There's all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
right?
Exactly. I'll just turn it all into diamonds. Yeah. So I have.
Sorry, we only accept diamonds here. We gotta do. Excuse me?
Wait,
Yeah, it's, you can't bury your loved ones unless you bring me back jewels. Sorry, I don't write the rules. I
I'll just
do, in
have
fact.
the employees handle the gold when it comes in. I mean, I'm a wizard. I must understand that, like, I'm under the effects of some sort of curse. I mean,
Well,
like, it's not
she
like I don't
told
have
you
access
you
to this.
are. You know, she told you that you've been
Yeah,
cursed. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, anyways, I have
What 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 level
263,000
wizard
jewels.
are you?
263,990. Huh? What's that?
What
What level?
what level?
I
Are you
am
level 10?
level 8 or 9.
When you get to level
Level
10, just open up a laboratory and it automatically you get to choose one level 5
Well,
spell. Choose a wish
the
spell.
problem is that she can't use gold anymore.
She can use silver if her money's in the bank.
She's got all gold.
Well, she's not
Yeah, but I
spending it.
mean, like,
That's why.
I
See,
mean,
that's why I call it like a soft death. You can't.
Just start buying everything in copper.
Oh my god.
A whole new industry just hiring people to drag around your purse strings. It's like, we're gonna go buy something for 25,000 gold. Well, that's 250,000 copper.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah. So if I can't,
long story short is your money is not money to you anymore, at least. Again, that's why I was saying it's kind of a soft death. Because you can't really buy anything unless you have silver or copper. If you want to get into the nitty gritty of it, yeah. But yeah. Dragon's Curse. You asked for your retainer to be revived.
well, I mean, you better kill Ezra then. If
You
you can't use it,
paid
if my money doesn't mean anything, then you know.
you
Like,
paid the ultimate cost.
well,
The
then it should
cost
have
of
been his life.
fabulous money.
I don't understand. If I can't transfer like my gold coins into silver coins, then
You know
like
what? Snitsnark will give you a good deal.
I think I'd rather have pyrite than
Yeah,
than
whatever Snitsnar can come up with.
What about all that ancient silver that we have floating around town? Surely we got some of that ancient silver. That's worth gold. Just use the ancient silver coins that we keep bringing back in.
It's worth gold when you sell it. You can't like go to
So
the store and
okay,
like,
well,
hey, I'd like a bottle of milk.
We know who
Here's
we've been
one
talking
ancient
to, right?
here's one ancient copper.
no,
know.
I think I understand. I think it's so basically the way the curse is supposed to be worded is that all the gold that you have turns into pyrite or something.
It
I feel like that
says
makes more sense to me than your gold. You can't transfer it to any other currency. It's
yeah,
just
it
like
says
you're gonna
this
throw it in the trash.
such as soon as a piece is possessed. So the second you possess one, the possessor recognizes that it is not in fact gold at all.
So it's like a madness. As long
So
as
I
she
guess
doesn't
you
actually,
can
as long as she's not
see.
actually confronted with the gold, yeah.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
see that things are gold, but when you physically possess them,
Yeah,
it's
then
not.
then you
It's
realize
definitely
it's
like a madness,
trash.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I understand it as a madness, but I think if you are as intelligent as Israel and you've been told that you have this madness, then you just would never touch gold again. You'd have other
so
people touch it.
does that count all the gold that you've put in the bank? Does that count as you possess it and it's going to turn like you see it as that? Or if you look in your bank account, you can like see it stacked there and be like, yeah, I want you to grab like 200 of those and I want you to exchange it for like if you just direct somebody else to grab it out of your bank,
Mm,
right? Does it
yeah,
work that way?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
but
a
I
lot
mean,
of the
the second that they give it to you, you see it as
But that's the thing. You're not going to have them give it to you. You're going to have them exchange it with somebody else. That's what you have hirelings for. You have a beastman with one arm. He can go over and grab some gold and pay
yeah. I
somebody
just
on your behalf, right?
yeah. I've got Scrabble. I mean, Scrabble's fairly. He's
Just
lawful. It's the reason why I keep him around.
Again, Snitsnark is willing to send somebody around that can help you with this problem.
Get all that pyrite and brass off your hands.
I start cleaning it out.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
need
but
help.
I mean, you still have your money. It's a weird thing, huh?
Yeah. What I'll say is like maybe like you know like I don't know, think about how it works and let me know because you know I'm trying to run a
I think
business in
that-
this town and
No,
if
no,
I
no,
can't
no.
use
I
money,
get you. I get you. I mean, you'll still
think-
receive your money every week, but it's weird. It's weird. It's so
Yeah,
weird.
that's just going as far as into the bank and in receipts. I think that the most noticeable one on the role playing end is that Hizarin, with all the high fashion, probably has quite a bit of gold tied up in jewelry, which is now made out of pyrite and brass.
yeah, like
You
that's what
know,
I figured. I figured like you know the stuff that you know
figure out how
you
much
have
of
in your
your stuff
house.
is right. Figure out how much of your stuff is bling, and it's like, why doesn't anybody make shit out of gold anymore?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like you know there's definitely some
Uh,
confusion for the staff in the place when Hizarin arrives and is like, oh my god, get rid of these hideous statues.
All the solid gold statues that you have around. Yeah, right.
What happened to the gold ones that were here?
I
oh,
mean, gold
boy.
leaf, gold
I think
leaf.
you're gonna start
it counts.
checking out customers and like, no, we only take gold, and they're like, what? This is gold right here. No, yeah, nice try. Oh
Yeah,
man,
no,
Hizarin shop is
we
gonna
only take
take us.
gems.
Yeah, we only take
and
gems now.
So question about Snark's chainmail. Is it now? It's basically not chainmail anymore.
It's not chainmail anymore. It took 3 hits, so it lost a +1 enchantment to it, and then it went down by
took
1
2.
and then by 2, right?
I think it took 2 hits. Did it take 2 hits? No, it took 3. Yeah.
It took
No, it
3.
took 2. It took 2 hits, and then you spit on it with acid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that I assume that counts 3 hits. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty much it's leather armor at this point because right, chainmail is just 13 plus dex, and
Come on,
leather
it's
armor is
beneath
12.
real chain. It's gotta be worth something. All right, fine. I'll go. Let me go check my stash. This is
Like, oh,
why
I have to put on a different mithril now.
Oh, sorry.
know.
With all my money, I'll have to buy something better.
Yeah,
Okay.
because-
Would you guys like to do some carousing? I know we are sort of half an hour over time here.
Yes.
Yes, yes,
With
we
your
better.
100 gold pieces or pyrite pieces,
Well, I'll be paying in silver.
I'll be paying in silver.
Nice.
What a wacky thing.
copper,
Right.
or-
How
or
much
a
carousing do you guys
diamond.
want to do? You guys got 100 gold pieces. Divided
Do
by.
all of it.
I'm all in. I'm all in. I just opened a bar. Of course I'm gonna. Well, I'm alive.
Each one of you gets 33 gold pieces. Hizarin, you're handed a bunch of copper. And 3 silver. Finally, some real fucking money, right?
I'm like, oh, Hizarin, let me hold on to those for you.
I don't know if I can trust you. No one
course you
seems to
can.
listen to me when I say I don't want pyrite.
Well, you could have ended the battle a lot sooner if you just killed the demon instead of bring back the dragon.
You know, we were there though. I felt like, hey, why not 2 birds, 1 stone?
Instead of one big
I
bird and a pebble.
I guess I should have read more books about dragons. For some reason, I just thought gold dragons were good and like loving.
They are good and loving. They gave you a boon and resurrected your friend.
Yeah.
And didn't kill the rest of us, so that's pretty nice of them.
Yes,
Of her.
That's about par for the course for good, right? Okay.
Yeah, my phone number and everything. Cool.
I think
Yeah,
Snark
call
is
me.
officially retiring after this. This is his second near-death experience in just a couple weeks. He's done.
Well,
He's hanging up-
curiosity killed the cat. You know what I mean? So
He's hanging up the crossbow. He's like, oh, I'm a tavern owner now.
That's exactly what happened to Jocko at the Muddy Puddle. By the way,
Yeah.
now he has competition. Unbelievable.
He's gonna
Don't forget
hang up.
about Blind Pete.
Oh yeah, all blind. Oh yeah. Pete Moss. Pete Moss is somewhere like, where the hell did those guys go? Huh.
Snark hangs his like tattered and half melted armor on the wall as a reminder of.
Yeah, right above the fireplace. Yeah, your crossbow.
Yeah. I like it.
Okay. For your carousing, you guys, you said you want to do the highest one.
Yeah.
Well, we might as well. We got like
Excellent.
nothing out of that friggin' dungeon. We have to
Very
drink our sorrows.
We got a bard with us too, right? That'll help.
You do.
indeed, and I rolled a 5 on my party time roll.
Holy shit. Okay, if you guys are all gonna pitch in for the 1800,
6 each.
Yeah. How much is it?
6 each, 600.
6,000 silver.
Scrabble, please. Please
1,000
get
silver,
6,000.
exactly.
I'll get Scrabble to handle the gold in this
Yeah,
particular
you
interaction.
open up your gold person and you're like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, who's playing a prank on me? Snit
And then what's the
Snark!
bonus to the,
Okay, everybody
what's the
subtract
bonus
600
to
gold,
carousing then?
and you guys can roll a d8 plus 9. No, 6 plus 5 is... Holy shit, 11. D8 plus 11. Holy shit.
Yomer got a 17.
Okay, Yomer wakes up deep inside a local ruler's stronghold, holding one of the priceless family heirlooms. As footsteps approach, you're going to gain 6 experience, and you're going to roll a d10.
I got a 5.
5. The rest of you guys can roll too, don't be shy.
It's a D8 plus 7?
D8 plus
What is it?
11,
It's a good thing because
because we have a bard.
really badly.
So can we even roll anything less than the top? It's pretty much
You
like
can roll a 1
guaranteed.
and get 12, you know?
Well,
And speak of the devil, and he
that
shall
would
appear.
be- and so
all right.
it comes to pass.
Snark, you'll also gain 6 experience, and you can roll a d10. Hizarin, you defeat a noble in a highly wagered drinking contest. You're going to gain 5 experience, and you can roll a d30 instead of a debt owed by a noble.
Is that like perhaps like, I don't know, an accountant that I can hire? What am I rolling? A D30?
A d30, yep. And then, Yomer, what level are you?
I am 6th.
Okay. Oh, today's total experience was 12, by the way. 12. Yomer, you rolled a 5, you said?
Yes, a 5.
A 5, so that's a 95. You get another ring of feather falling worth 250 gold pieces.
I guess I'll hang on to it.
Very good. You never know. Snitsnark, you roll a 92. You're 10th level, right?
Yes, sir.
You get +3 mithril armor with a benefit and a virtue.
Oh, please be chainmail. Please be
Worth
chainmail.
900 gold pieces.
Good, your ring of feather fall.
And then
Yeah, whoever's making these things, they're like made in some sort of friggin' factory. They're pumping them out.
that's it. Gotta get these adventures. Gotta keep up with it. Hizarin, what level are you?
Yeah, I rolled a 15.
Oh, what level are you?
Hizran is a level. Background. He's level 8.
8. Okay. A 15 is gonna be a 70, 80, 85. You get a magic wand with a 4th tier spell and a flaw worth 300 gold pieces. And I will tell you your armors and your spells. Jeremy, roll me 2d6 to see what kind of armor you get. An 8, a shield. You get a +3 shield.
That's not armor.
It's under armor types. And what I say, it only had a benefit?
Benefit and a virtue.
Oh, benefit and a virtue. Roll a d12 for the benefit. You know diabolic and are immune to fire, lava, and magma.
Cool. I can't even use a shield.
And then you said a flaw, right? Where the fuck is the flaw?
No, virtue.
Virtue,
Okay,
excuse
virtue.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do oh yeah, let's do virtue real quick. Virtue. Roll a d20. A 7 occasionally remembers useful ancient history. So you have a diabolic shield. This is like a fucking demon shield, man.
Yeah, it's no good to me.
Remembers what?
It remembers useful ancient history. And then Hizarin for your wand. What did I say? A 4th tier? Roll me a d12, Hizarin.
Sure.
And 11, you get a telekinesis wand.
Useful.
And I will add that to
That's
you.
how I'm gonna move my gold around.
You should roll and see what it's made of. See if it's made of gold.
What's the flaw?
Yeah, hold on. Telekinesis.
In the flies,
One.
it's made of gold.
Yeah, the flaws is made of gold. Is there? No, the wand features. There's not features for that. It's star metals. The star metal count. Its flaw is going to be. I'll roll a d12.
Sure.
A 3. Item attracts bad weather to its location.
Only happy when it rains.
That's it. And I'm going to put that in the description. So it's just a rain cloud always
Chuck it all in
following you
there.
around while it while you can't recognize gold. It's a sad
Hey,
day.
but hey, look
in
at it. Choose a
Hizarin's.
target that weighs 1,000 pounds or less. You can move it a near distance. I'm definitely using that to move gold around.
Or pyrite or bronze out the door into the garbage. You take it down to the local junkyard and try to sell all the brass. And they say, "Yeah, no, we'll take it."
Hey,
I took all that brass.
Yeah, here's 5 gold for it.
Fine. I'm never touching gold again. Only diamonds accepted. Only gems accepted. Now from going forward.
what if
okay.
I bring you a
Much risk.
necklace of gold that's studded with gems?
Yeah. We'll find you something. But right, everybody, that will be our game today. Everybody, fantastic game. Some of
got
you
a question
lived.
for you,
Some of
okay.
you died. Some of you get to live again 9 more times, and then eventually pass on to the other side. Wraiths were made. Demons were brought into existence. And oh boy, what a time to remember what you guys have done. You have resurrected or brought back to life a dragon that has killed herself or taken to the stone. She is back. This gold dragon, you're unsure what happened in her history or what the fall of Ardenville meant to her. But clearly she is powerful and she is back. And oh boy, is she going to be pissed when she finds out all the people she loved and knew are all dead, and all the jewels and gems that she's gathered are all buried. Right, there's a new dragon in town, and Papa's looking for tributes. Very good. That will be our game, everybody. Thank you so much for playing. And this has been the Halls of Arden Vol. Once again,